going to take you over to RP Hotel, okay? Once we get to RP Hotel, I'm going to throw the infantry squads off on the assault boats. That's when you'll head to LZ Hope. The grassats will remain at RP Hotel as machine gun cover in case they do get contact. We don't expect you to get contact, but if in the short chance there is. From LZ Hope, you're going to progress to the convoy, where you're going to check all the vehicles that have been stationed there or been left there overnight, or not overnight, left there over the day. Check for anything that is of suspicion. So not a large amount of explosives, that's suspicious. Anything that you deem you think is suspicious, like money or anything like that. So
the convoy, yeah.
Yep. And then once you've done that, you're going to return back to base, and we'll either be continuing on a second part of the mission, or we will be carrying on at another time, depending on the time, and if you guys want to.
Okay. If we do, are we trying to be stealthy and not take contact? I'm guessing we are, because it's supposed to be a reconnaissance mission, right? More or less.
So pretty much, you meant to land at LZ Hope, try and stay undetected, go to the convoy. There may be a few sentries at the convoy, but you're going to head over there, basically say who you are, what you're doing, and what authority you have. And you're basically just going to go, I am searching this convoy. If you say no, then I will be arresting you and taking you back as a prisoner. Which hell, you'll come pick them up at a later date if you hide them somewhere.
Do we stay in the boat the entire time?
The grassats will, unless Bloodhound get heavy contact, then you can head onto shore if you feel you would be more beneficial. After that, if you find some intel over there, we will be heading to wherever the intel says and making a assault at night, and basically removing some of the stuff they have. So if they have a large amount of explosives, IEDs, anything like that, we're basically just picking them up and taking them away in the middle of the night so they don't have them in the morning.
Why don't we just place charges to blow it all sky high?
Because there's civilians and not at the convoy, but we do believe it does hold intel somewhere on the island where there's a large amount of explosives being stored. But it's in the middle. It's in the middle of a insurgent village, and there are insurgent wives and children. Which
it's meant to be like that military island, like the whole thing. Okay. Oh, okay, that's fine. I suppose we'll sort something out. Do we know what the building to the northeast of the convoy marker is? Like this one here?
We have no intel on that.
Over there's a fuel station, just.
Yeah. We suggest you don't head, past 19, 26, 28, where I'm doing that line. Yeah, because they'll be able to spot you in this area, and probably the same with 21, 35, 24. That line there, they'll probably be able to spot you.
Just stay in this area here.
Pretty much just stay in this area. Don't go out the area. It would have been a bit different if the editor would have worked, but I apologise for that. After that, you're going to load up your boats back on at RP Hotel. Then you're going to return back to the LZ, fly back to base, and then receive the secondary orders, depending on what intel you get from the convoy.
Jerry, where was the far west marker that we shouldn't pass?
Basically from hill 19, 20, 26, 28, so.
Yeah, that's that one, but the other
17, 33, 53, 59. So if you want to
Yeah, so pretty much the peaks. You can draw,
What happens if they put 5 epinephrine into your arm?
That's more or less kind of what we're
Yeah,
basically.
I won't go any further without expecting PMC to spot you, and then I won't say they'd be hostile, but they'd be aggressive.
So what would the ROE be?
ROE is fired if fired upon. If fire back if fired upon.
It's just stealth mission, basically.
Yeah. Only fire if you're getting shot at. If you need to arrest someone, arrest them. Tell them who you are and the reason they're being arrested. Any questions?
Just to double check. So we go in. The convoy. Who will be there to convoy? Would that be PMC or would that be MDF?
So the PMC will be there. They're not hostile. or towards ourselves, or shouldn't be. And they might be a bit aggressive because they've just been surprised by a surprise search, and they might be trying to hide stuff on that convoy.
Guys.
What's the
So-
current relationship among the PMCs and the MDF? Like,
So the PM, they're a bit, it's a little bit of friction, but it's currently okay. It's not like they're gonna stand up and start shooting at you.
as far
But
as the MDF is concerned, are we allowed to be on that island, or
yes, that we have full rights to the whole island according to the MDF. So
okay, that's fine. So we can be there. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Any risk of them reporting, like, let's say for example, we do an interaction with the PMCs. Is there any like risk of them reporting something to the MDF and then any blowback on us from the MDF?
well, if you shoot someone with no valid reason, then they may report it to the MDF, and then that might blow back on yourselves. But if you're reasonable with shooting, reasonable with arresting, then I don't see why they should have an issue. I mean, they'll be angry because you've just tried to search. Well, you're going to search a convoy that they don't think you had the power to search.
Because I'm kind of like between stealth and non-stealth. So is this overt or is this covert?
This is covert, but if you need to make your presence known, then make your presence known.
Okay, okay.
Like you don't need a suppressor on. It's going to be in daytime as well. So,
Yeah.
any other questions?
Not for me.
No, I think that should be fine.
No worries.
Sorry, actually, no, one more question. Any secondary objectives?
There will be. So once you come back, you will find some information over there. Once you come back, you'll then be loading up into an aircraft, and you'll be power dropping onto an area, along with vehicles being power dropped as well. And you'll be making an assault at night. Hopefully more on foot. So if you leave your vehicles in a central spot, you leave them there if they're required. Assault the compound, either pick up the explosives or blow them, depending on the amount of civilians in the area. And then make your way out, get in the vehicles, drive home.
Will we have access to the Yavaron?
So there is a Reaper accessible. Darters will be accessible if you carry one yourself. There's none on the boats. I'll stick some ammunition on the boat very quickly, but you'll have access to darters if there's one on the boat. A Reaper, a Yabaron, also artillery, but be sparingly because I don't want to kill civilians.
I'll probably just stick to the Reaper then, just for terms of practice and testing it out. Unless data is specifically needed.
I think we'll use it most for reconnaissance. If we're going to do this, I think we should better just be covert unless we shit hits the fan, basically. Not trying to notice that all, maybe. We'll see, I suppose. Stems, X, anything you want to say? Porter?
I think we got everything.
So, Porter, you're using the Reaper, correct?
It'll be in the air. I'll connect to it when I need to, and likewise for you, connect to it when you need to, but just disconnect when you're done.
I can put down 2 if it stops friction between yourselves.
I don't think there will be friction.
No, realistically, JTAC should have the common sense to disconnect when they're done with it to prevent delays. So hopefully, I'm sure Hex will.
Quick thing on radios. You know what I did where Paladin Bloodhound message over, all that stuff. I kind of want to hear that. Adds a bit of realism.
Yeah, you're gonna hear that.
Unless you urgently need something, you can scream down saying we've been shot at by the MDF or something like that, or when the police guy got in the MRAP the other day.
Yeah.
Hex, how
Okay.
many people are you today?
3.
Okay. Oh, so you've got an Irish clover on your shoulder.
I'm aware.
If you want to let Milo fly, or someone you assign a pilot, I really don't care. As long as he has his kit with him to leave the helicopter at the LZ.
Sure, Marlon one plane to give it to someone else. So.
I presume we're one squad apart from Grass Hat.
Yeah, so
You guys should have 8,
yeah,
so that
one
works
squad.
out well.
Yeah. Right, let's get over there because I'm sure they're getting bored.
Right, sorry about the lateness, guys. Many thanks.
No worries.
Hello, Sergeant. Hello. I don't say hello to him.
Hex.
Yeah.
Do I need, what weapon should I be carrying for this mission?
Parkie.
The M249.
Parkie.
Yes.
Can I get a magical
I'm making
heal,
sure I
please?
got this. Yep,
Mhm.
F and mini power,
Right.
got it.
So, do you need me as a medic, Dementis?
No. SMG.
Anyone
What'd
else
you
enjoy
say,
the
Daddy?
squad? Touch my butt. Unless you're in grass set, in which case join Hex's butt.
Can I touch your butt even if I'm not in grass set?
Can I touch your
Later.
butt even
Later.
if I'm in the squad?
Parkie.
Oh, actually, hang on. Yeah, that's a good point. Dems.
Yep.
I took point last time, so if you want to take point this time, I don't mind. I honestly, it might
Fair
might
enough.
beat you a bit. So you want to take squad lead?
I can take squad lead. Do you have a
Can I just...
strong urge to?
Nah, it's okay. Okay, so guys, Dems will be the squad lead today. I'm gonna be. What do we need? Machine gunner?
Well, he's going machine gun today.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, I mean, not anymore, is he?
shit. Are you okay?
Yeah, he will be. What do I need?
Clean up the evidence.
Well, we will have one medic.
Dragon, you're a Rockman AT, aren't you?
Yes.
Milo.
My
I'm
tube
literally-
is longer
I'm
than
literally-
yours.
I'm literally next to you, Beardley.
Why do you have such a big tube dragon?
Milo,
Bjarni
what are
was
you
saying
right
that we are
Engineer.
for the
Still okay.
replacing the Moss for some reason.
Two
Oh, the
Why
Moss
not?
was a
Oh, it's a DLC
DLC
thing.
thing. Yeah.
Wow.
Unless like Dragon do you want to switch to marksman and I can grab a weapon.
Is
AT
fire
instead?
coming?
Exactly,
seen
why
him.
do you not have already of water? Come on.
Dragon.
I
do you wanna be
believe
marksman and I can grab an
He's
AT?
in a
Put up
pinball,
instead?
actually.
Dragon.
Dragon.
Did you put the entire tube in my backpack?
Yes, you've got this in giant backpack,
Yeah,
don't you?
it did. It did. It works. No, I'm
It's
gonna
inflatable.
Just, Dragon, I think it's better. if
Inflatable.
It'll be less confusing if you just back out and come back as an actual marksman instead. That's what I'm gonna do.
What?
Dementis. What is a spare barrel?
But Bjarni doesn't
It's
have
a
any
better
cover.
You had
So
MG
we are
training.
not looking.
Alright.
Oh, his body
No.
disappeared.
Oh, well, go back be a medic
Where's
then.
Sergeant? Oh, please. Where's Sergeant?
They're fine.
Welcome back, Sly.
Really thought you had training, so never mind.
It's just the same as rifleman, no?
No.
You're always gonna be my private Milo.
Alright, where's Bradley gone? Bradley, where you at? Really?
Yep. That's my main objective today.
Okay, just give us two mission. It's okay. We can handle
There, Milo.
Okay, that's fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm
Right
gonna
there,
take down the
yes.
whole
I'm
tower.
saying goodbye to my hacks.
There he is.
I went to get a weapon AT loadout,
Okay,
so it doesn't confuse you.
I'll tell you when I need you to double cross the team.
Like it fucked me up yesterday when you were the squad lead, but you're actually a medic.
Still for a sec.
Yeah, those are... I need to fall back to medic then.
Oh, he disappeared.
I killed.
How which?
Dad!
it. Which comes back, we need to shoot it. Okay, then shoot it.
Alright, Bloodhound, listen up. Have you all got your kit? I take it you do. If I may draw your attention to the map for a minute. Go south-southeast of the FOB. You should be able to see a little LZ Blackwater. Copy?
It has 150 cal machine gun.
I can't see anything on that map.
Should all be on side chat. So,
Where are you?
I figured out what a spare barrel is. I can swap it when my gun overheats.
Right, let's do the briefing in the actual briefing room.
fair enough.
Was here.
Sorry, a lot of people are talking off radio and it's confusing.
Oh.
Alright, Bloodhound, if you want to form up in the briefing room, please. Nice.
Hold on a sec, there's two guys fucking just standing still. Come on, boys, let's get going.
I got confused. What's even happening?
Yeah, I can swap.
Right. First things first, everyone get on 60 in case you weren't.
It has to be fortunate, son. That's the only requirement.
I'll swap once you've done breathing then.
Okay, so we have gotten some information and a bit of a mission from
Welcome to
Parkie, Paladin, if you will. If I may draw your attention to the map. If you go down to about 095070, give or take. There's an island to our south-southeast. Marker on LZ Blackwater, do you see?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
We will be landing there, courtesy of pilots. We will acquire boats, after which we and Grasshats will move further southeast to RP Hotel. Grasshats will remain and provide cover because their boat is going to have a HMG. As you can see, the ROE down here, only fired upon, still no killing civvies, not even a little bit.
What do you mean teleport you over to the heli?
You'll see at LZ Hope is where Bloodhound will land their boats. Now, we do have authority to be here and search the convoy, but we would like to keep a low profile if possible. So we're going to make our way from LZ Hope up to the convoy. We're going to check the convoy for suspicious stuff, money, large amounts of explosives, arms, etc. Or any intel that might say anything about any transactions between the Wagner Group, the PMC Corporation, or and the insurgents. There will be a few guards, but hopefully we can avoid any bloodshed or anything, because we do have authority to search the convoy from the MDF. If we need to, we will be able to, well, hopefully be able to restrain them. There are two lines, but they might not be drawn on side chat, so let me draw some new ones. The west and the east. Try not to cross those lines, as, again, we want to try to keep a low profile here. Again, it's not the end of the world if we do get spotted, because we do have authority, but it might complicate things. If we are spotted, they might try to hide intel, etc., etc. After that, if we find any intel or suspicious stuff, we are to R2B and report to Paladin. And we may have new mission statement from there on out. You all understand?
Yes.
Any questions?
No.
What's the name of the op? I do not know.
Can I go speak to Parkie quickly? I'll be right back.
Yep, go ahead. Oh yeah, Milo will be our... He will also be joining us on the island, but he'll also be ferrying us there. So give your kit a once-over, make sure you have the documents you need to have. Barely, especially since you're probably in the default loadout.
I'm flying.
Porter?
Yeah?
You get Hex on the long range and tell him to bring his documents.
Am I flying?
As far as I know, yes.
This is Bloodhound.
Yeah, I asked him, it's up to you. So,
Then yes.
Okay, are we going LZ Hope or are we going LZ Blackwater?
We are going to LZ Blackwater with the air vehicle, and then we're taking boats from there to LZ Hotel.
Can we meet you at the heli?
Yep. We can honestly just roll out to the heli.
Okay. So, I should respawn as a medic.
Yes.
I just went with Operation Who Knows.
That was bad one.
Ooh.
Well, I only tried to suppress.
How many of us are there?
3, 4, 5, 6,
Around
7,
12.
including pilot. But if grassheads are riding with us, then we're gonna... Right, I'll be at the chopper when you load it out. We're wearing so much warm stuff, I'm surprisingly cold. Ooh.
Heads up.
Right, bloodhounds mounted.
Is that everyone?
Grassheads, you guys mounted?
Yeah, we're all mounted.
Right, then everyone's in.
Oh, hi there.
Yellow. Being packed in a hoodie and with my fuzzy slippers on, I'm surprisingly cold.
And just don't be cold.
I'm trying not to be.
Okay.
welcome to the winter time.
Yeah. Also, might I inquire who put the red notes on the map, asking what about the tiny bit of shooting civilians?
If you do have war over, you can tell who did it.
Well, yeah, but whoever did it removed them, so.
What?
And the answer would be no, even a little. In a tiny bit.
Hex, are you putting that drone up now? Yo, Hex, you that?
It's up now.
Good copy.
Porter, can you call in and ask what the op is called?
Operation Fortunate Son, and there's no other name for it.
Operation Who Knows?
Well, this
Operation
is
Who
why I
Gives
want
a
to
Fuck.
ask Parkie.
Operation Only the Hood Knows.
You better snow the cruise.
Alright, gentlemen, we are at LC Blackwater.
Really can tell.
Oh, it is another over there.
Alright, Bloodhound, dismount.
Right. So just leave the helicopter here.
As far as I know, yes. See how else you'd join us. Peace.
Painkillers. And the more using again.
I start to have D-Day feelings.
I could use that. Splint.
Oh, medical supplies.
Right, Grassheads is taking the big boat of the minigun front, or sorry, the machine gun. Bloodhound, we are going to take these two smaller craft.
Dems, can we hold on for a sec?
Budget wouldn't allow anything better.
Fully copy.
Yeah, Dems, don't take off just yet. Parkie's stuck in Zeus.
Yeah. Alright, Bloodhound, we're gonna be hanging around here for a bit. Milo, try not to beach our boats.
Yeah.
Well, if he doesn't full speed into the coast, he should be fine.
Could be fine.
Get in! You're told not to yet.
We're gonna hold for a bit first, Milo.
Are you gonna be a pacifist third again?
How's it coming along? Or do you want me to log in?
Are you gonna be a pacifist again?
Good copy.
Oh, yeah, I have fine gun. I just forgot to take it.
Oh, cold fingers.
None. I haven't taken any, like, for a week at least.
Bree, you want to do some shots with me right now? I got a shot glass right here.
I can't.
Nah, no such thing as can't.
I don't want to, like, ruin my teeth.
Like, every time something happens,
Hello,
you take a
ladies.
shot.
Hello, ladies.
That's gonna
Maybe
next
next
time.
I call you.
Hey, Beardley.
What the fuck is that?
I call you
Let me
ladies
touch
because
your
I'm an
bum.
American, of course.
No, it's actually a
So I believe it's Bloodhound. What kind of stupid name is that? It should be like Alpha 1 2
Shut
Bravo going dark.
up.
That's what
We
call it in
have
America.
Bloodhound.
Yeah. So
What the
Ridley,
fuck,
don't
Ridley?
point your gun
Chill.
at them.
Boys, guns down. What the fuck is wrong with you? Sorry, sir.
would you
Doesn't
like
matter.
to would you like to swim over there? We're being kind to you. But
No, thank you.
take a
Disregard
boat. I will
my...
happily let you swim over to the island, which is a good.
My friend, please continue. Please continue.
Okay, so
Ignore my friend.
each one in a little boat takes 5 of you. I hope there's enough. If not, then tough luck. Yeah, you're gonna drive up to the behind. You're gonna drive up to behind the big boat, and then I'm gonna load the little boats onto the back.
Copy.
Yeah. So just so the drivers understand, drive to the rear of the big boat and wait for further instructions. Don't try to drive yourself up onto the back, because then you will blow us both up and my expensive
Load
ship.
Small boat on big boat.
Yes, but I load, not you load.
Okay, which is also then called a ship.
Because you're not trained, so you're not trained in that. So.
That's fine.
Right. Oh, is that everything?
Yeah, that is everything. Yeah, that is. Yes.
Right, mount up, Bloodhound.
Oh yeah, fuck you, Beardley. Get in. Get in.
Hell yeah! I got the special spot.
All right.
Turn very well, guys. Don't crash it.
Don't crash. Crash.
Oh. Well, I didn't intend to crash into him, but the throttle didn't respond.
You're gonna ram into me.
It's fine.
A love tap.
So, what have I missed so far, Beardley? 4 times.
How much?
Okay. Also, just so you know, I joined as engineer. Do you want us as a specific color? Different.
I think we'll split that up if we need to when we get on the island.
Welcome aboard the ship.
Thank you.
We'll shortly be making our way. You'll be departing at the green marker that was called. I can't remember what it's called. We're Americans, we forget shit. Yeah. Stay inside your boats, don't when you're flying out, because it hurts.
Feel a little bit attacked.
You barely doing on. Yeah, I came on a boat too. Not bad, right there.
This is pretty cool. So, Dungeon, if you missed the briefing, we're essentially going over to the RP Hotel to our southeast. We're inserting at LZ Hope, that's where we're going to land the boats. Grasshots is going to remain at the RP Hotel and provide G cover. Our mission here is essentially to check a convoy from a somewhat shady PMC called Wagner Group. We know they're a Russian outfit. We suspect that they've been dealing with the insurgents. So we're going to go check out their convoy. We do have authority to do so, but we do want to try to keep a low profile. Our ROE for this op is don't fire until fired upon. Again, we do have authority to be here, but we would like to not raise suspicion, or essentially we don't want them to know that we're here because they might start hiding stuff if they realize. Intel suggests that there are a few guards on the, or guards and sentries on the convoy itself, so there's not really too much way of avoiding that. But again, shouldn't be a problem. Just to reiterate, we are not clear to engage them unless they start engaging on us.
Yeah, I'm aware. I think that's grass, that's one.
Yeah, if shooting starts, we can return fire, but we're not going to start any party here.
Yeah, don't try to take any fights.
Bentley, can I just say, in no circumstances do we ever raise our guns at anyone who isn't a threat? Like, what the fuck was that?
Sir, didn't catch that, Dungeon. Say anything?
Optional.
Well, there's not going to be much stealth, just keep a low profile.
Takes out demolition pack. And that's where we exploit disarmament physics.
Right, get out.
Eyes on truck and guys toward the southwest on the road. 2 Urals and 2 guys so far.
That's probably the convoy, yeah. Not very far up.
Heading 210.
Is the Urals moving?
No, they're unmanned at the time.
Copy.
Bloodhounds currently arrived at LZ Hope. We're gonna make our way towards the
distance 2, 3, 4, 6.
How copy? Over.
The armed pistols.
Can I just suggest quickly, if we need to say like small messages, let's just say them. We don't need to say over and out and all that for like a 3-word like heads up.
Right, Root, you're on Team Red.
What team is Milo on?
I'm thinking at the moment. Yeah, Dragon, you're Team Red. The rest of Bloodhound go turn Team Blue.
Bloodhound out. Dems.
Yep.
Just be advised, this convoy.
Yep.
Is it our convoy or are we intercepting it?
We are intercepting it. This is a Wagner Group convoy. We're gonna search it for anything suspicious, really. Which is why you'll see I've drawn on the map 2 paths.
Dragon.
Send.
I see.
Or just talk.
Suspicious as it's only 2 guys, drivers supposedly, but I at least see 5 bigs.
It's weird. They might be doing some kind of trade.
They could be dogging. They're gonna push somewhere.
There's 2 times Reapers in the air currently, 1 for each squad, so just grab the one
Right,
that's on the
Bloodhounds, I've split you up in a red teams. If you look at the maps, you'll have lines for each team.
I will sort that out. Bloodhound out. Dem's message over.
Send, or just...
Oh, you're right there. Just got intel from Grasshouse that there's a potential officer.
Rocket.
Potential officer at the convoy. Who we should...
People were impacted, but I heard rocket.
Yeah, it hit the water.
Blood shown from west.
White one. I can't remember if Parkie said we need to capture him. This is Bloodhound to Paladin. How copy of it?
Sending missiles out to sea. I'm not really sure what they're shooting.
Two messages. First one, that officer you were talking about, did you say we have to capture him, or we have to just
if
protect
the Wagner
him?
Group is maybe doing some kind of a trade deal with the militia, whatever the hell you call them.
Could be testing it, yeah. It could be, until, like, if they're...
I see one time's laying down. Baron's gonna be 285. Give a rocks. He's just laying there.
Left side or right side of rocks?
At us, or...
He's gonna be on the left side. He's looking directly at us.
I see that. That doesn't look like the Wagner Group.
No, it's a like FIA without a gun.
We're not gonna have too much time. Red team, move on red marker. Blue team on blue line, move out. Red team, we're essentially going to go a little bit curvature around, see if we can stop the convoy if it tries moving. Blue team's just gonna intercept on the other side.
Should we deal with that long guy?
Porter, you can call it in. But there's only one guy over there. Yes, he spotted us, but that's why we're rushing this.
What team is Porter on, by the way?
Porter would be on blue.
I've gone the wrong way.
Ignore the red hold marker. Just leg it up to the convoy. Make sure it doesn't leave.
Blue team is on the road.
Dems, update to that last thing I was talking to you about. There is a officer at the convoy. He might have information on him, so we suggest trying to take him prisoner.
Copy. Use strong language, not bullets. Try to make them stand down. There will be one times officer among them. Try to capture him, or at least have him not escape. Goes for both teams.
Good copy.
Slide.
Alright, whoever's behind me, just stay behind the convoy here.
Yes, copy. We've got several people coming to us now.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Can I help you?
Yes, I believe you can. We've been sent to inspect your vehicles, essentially the cargo they are carrying.
No.
Yes, we have.
No.
Yes, we have.
Well, I can tell you it's not happening.
Well, we are authorized by both the MDF, so I know, the UN to do so.
Okay. Well, that's not happening.
Oh.
Touch my vehicles, I'll be forced to shoot you.
Very well. We'll hold off for now. Alright, hold off the vehicles, don't touch them now.
Yep. Looks like 8 of them here
Porter.
requesting to look in the vehicles.
In a
Yes, copy
minute,
that,
when...
Commander.
You radio Paladin and inform them that they're not very cooperative.
You touch any of the vehicles, I swear to God, I'll shoot you all.
Good to know. Thank you.
Yeah, well, we're not going to touch your vehicles just yet.
Just yet? You won't touch them in general.
We will. Eventually.
Just
Yo!
Get away from my vehicles.
Away from your vehicles. You just stay here, sir.
Get away from my vehicle.
Hey, let's talk here, alright? There's no need to talk to them. So what's the problem? Why aren't we allowed to search your vehicles?
Private property. Private property.
Not private property, sir. Do you have
Private
any,
property in Malden.
Hold on, boys. Hold on. Do you have any civilian documentation on you?
I don't need it.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. So,
It's in the vehicle. It's in the vehicle.
Well, you're not getting in the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle right
He's
now.
in the vehicle.
Get out of the vehicle.
What's the problem?
Get out of the vehicle.
I'm trying to grab it from the passenger seat.
Yes.
Get your documents out. If this truck starts moving, well, I hope you have strong tires.
I left them at home.
You left them at home, did you?
Mm-hmm.
And where is your home?
At the base. Nope. You've got yours out.
Yes. So?
What do you mean, so?
We get permission from the MDF forces
Have you?
to be here and to
Wow.
Indeed.
act as a military
Wow.
base.
That's so cool. That's so cool. But you're not searching their trucks.
Alright, just a quick question.
You can't actually stop us. We outnumber you.
Quick question, sir. Bradley, shut up. You, sir.
Yes?
Am I correct in understanding that all of Wagner Group is dressed essentially in your uniform, yes?
No. We do not wear the same stuff as this. We are a specialist transport division, and we transport the equipment around. So we wear this kind of uniform. The others wear different uniforms, but we wear these. So.
We all wear Russian surplus, yes?
Pardon?
You all wear Russian surplus, yes?
Pretty much, yeah.
Right.
We can afford.
Okay. And I take it you hold tight security here, yeah?
Yeah. Like if I radio now, I'll get 4 BMPs down the road.
I believe you on that. But then, just Porter.
Yeah.
I seem to recall we saw a man over there dressed very much not in Russian surplus, didn't we?
Did you? Keep your distance. Keep your distance.
Well, I'd like to talk to you. Don't back up. You don't have to move if you don't have to move. And
the guy without a gun that we spotted earlier.
He's going in my vehicle.
Keeping an eye on our drones because he
Get
keeps
the fuck out of my vehicle before I shoot
Porter,
you,
keep an eye on this guy.
piece of shit.
May I just speak to you quickly?
Get the fuck out of my vehicles. You Western scum.
Right, stay there for a bit.
You don't tell me what to do. I control this convoy.
I say we get Red Squad to go up to him, guns pointed, take him hostage, and get Blue Team to take out the other guy.
You really gonna test me?
He's not
You
gonna.
really gonna test me, huh?
I can't speak to
You really gonna
Paladin
test me,
because
huh?
obviously,
Yeah, obvious.
reasons. If he calls in the radio, we might have to put him down in the Medican. He might have intel on him, but I don't. That's just me.
Really?
Well, can't really put him down.
1 second. 1 second. Yeah, I'm hearing what you're saying. There's like 8 of them here.
Prepare for an ambush.
We're not supposed to let.
Do you want to
No,
maybe
and he's
send
radioing
down
in,
here
so we need to
before
stop
they
him.
start
Yeah.
causing problems? I mean, they keep threatening me. Say there's like 4 out of 1, so I say we.
Alright, sir, cut that radio.
Whoa! You better back up.
Drop your gun, my friend.
No, that's not happening. That is
Put
not
your
happening.
arms above your head.
That is not happening.
Arms up now. Arms up.
Now.
5 seconds. Put the
Okay.
gun away.
Put it down.
Guys, I need people on that other
Right, arms on your head.
PMC now. Stand by that PMC.
Vehicles have been checked. They're clear.
fuck?
Inventory and cargo storage is clear. Nothing suspicious.
Take your hands off me.
Yeah, I will, eventually.
Dungeon, can you watch that other PMC there?
Yeah, I've got you.
Cheers, man.
Is he detained?
Alright, Blue Team, could you check that peninsula or the little place where we saw the missiles come from? The rocks down to our northwest. Red Team, stay with the convoy.
Signal them. Signal them. You who's not signal them, retard.
Red team suggesting
Get that radio off the mesa.
Might be conspiring from
They're
the
saying
Wagner
Hands up, buddy.
Group, so the east.
If he does anything, I'm shooting him.
Nah, don't worry.
I'm pretty sure the ATs that were fired were further west, potentially further than we're allowed to go.
Well, Black Rider's got sight on him and he only sees the dude laying down now with no weapon.
Alright, if you can get to him and try to get him to surrender.
It's past to a bounds, really.
Okay.
How far do you want us to go? All the way down to the yellow line to check for where those ATs were coming from, or just stay in the area?
We don't know who that guy was, and he might have useful information. I would say hunt him down. You can cross the first tangential yellow line that you drove barely, but not the second one.
Are we arresting everyone and the convoy? Break, be advised. Grasshat's firing a recon missile at the rocket position.
Blue team, back to me.
That's
We're gonna go investigate.
old.
I wouldn't head out Beardley if...
Nah, blue team
Grasshat's are
stay.
about to
Blue
engage.
team hold.
Okay, copy. We're just gonna stay.
Put him in front of the first vehicle.
Am I witnessing war crimes?
No.
Right, barely. You checked the VIX?
Yes, all inventory and cargo check for all vehicles, they're clear. Just first aid kits, nothing else.
Okay.
First aid kits and spare wheels.
Porter. What's
Shot southwest in tree line.
being engaged southwest? Use their VIX as cover.
I'm gonna push up from these rocks.
Marlon, don't push too far forward, you're on your own right now.
It's fine, I'll kill them all.
Porter, can you radio in and tell Paladin that we keep like having US RTO?
Okay, I have to fall back as like a fucking whole squad.
Copy, fall back to the VIX.
Drive with an RPG moving around up there.
Alright. Probably a good idea to find some harder cover than VIX then.
I'm getting friendlies.
Right. Blue team, can you push up there and get a hold of the situation? See what's going on?
Moving.
Gotcha.
I think grass huts are being engaged or engaging to the northeast.
Yeah, they've just like the civilian, or the guy with a gun.
Well, this is a fine mess. Porter, can you check what's going on with grass huts?
Needs you immediately. He's gonna this might go critical soon.
Repeat that, Dems?
Check in with grass huts, get a
3
sit
down
rep.
on my position.
Yeah, grass huts are being engaged from the top of the hill where those rockets were coming from. They're fine, but if they need us, they'll let us know.
Copy.
Now one more down southwest.
Right, do you have more contacts over there, blue team?
You got contacts northeast on the other island.
Yeah, that's fair. Are they taking shots at you? These grass huts are currently supporting them.
Southwest seems clear for now. Dems.
Copy that. Eyes south, though, because I think that's the way they retreated.
Do we want to see if any of these are still alive?
Should go ahead and check.
Check their bodies at least, see if they have anything.
James Dragon.
Send.
I would like to go check that one guy that they killed.
Yep, go for it. Take route with you. Send barely.
I see nothing here. The only thing I see is a radio tower east. It might have been patrol going between the radio tower to somewhere else, so they might have come from there. That's the only thing I can think of. Over.
Copy that. Update. What are the guys that you've killed wearing?
Russian gear, RPGs, AKs, and and some kind of Russian gear.
Sly, I need immediate medical. I'm in this bunker dome here.
Yes, yes.
I hope you
Oh,
will die.
Sure you do.
Nothing of interest further south.
Alright, Dragon, what do you find?
Nothing yet, but I would like to let Grasshats know that we are moving to it so we don't get fucked up.
So, like, copy, Porter. Get on that.
Get a bitch, huh?
Don't bother.
Take me out this and see what happens, huh?
Pardon?
Take me out these cuffs and I'll tell you what I can do, huh?
Well, all your men dead up on hill, so...
Do you want to die?
Alright, Burgley, did you search everyone up there?
They're not ours. They're not PMC.
I'm sorry, you're not PMC?
I mean, they're PMC, but I doubt they're PMC. Why would we fire on NATO? That's something... Not even we're that stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon you're not. That does beg the question, though. What the hell are these people doing on your island? Also, barely you're on
That's not our fault.
Have we identified any of the bodies that were engaging
It's
us?
our island. We're not
Apparently
we're
not.
I'm going back to check.
Okay.
I mean, we're PMC.
James Dragon.
Send.
But why?
Yeah,
but
this
why
guy
would,
literally had nothing. He was
but
just
why would
lying
they?
around and wrote
Why would we?
What's he wearing, though?
That makes no sense.
FII armaments.
Okay.
Yeah, because you just rolled up here trying to search my vehicle and shit for no reason.
We didn't try, we did.
Did you have something to hide?
These guys have no.
I mean, the convoy's pretty much
signifying
empty other than first aid kit, so I mean,
They're all
Copy.
wearing
No documents.
mismatch.
I mean, if you let me
Nothing
go,
that I can
I'm gonna
find.
head straight over.
Yeah,
to the
no-
base and
no
tell them
common
to,
uniform.
Go straight to the MDF that you've just,
Out of
you know,
curiosity,
one of you
there's
spat on
No,
me,
all
the
just
other one
guerrilla
quite definitely.
uniforms.
but
Copy.
there's certainly more than 3 vehicles. So how does this convoy actually move?
Well, everyone else left to go back to base.
As
and
well as a
they're,
mismatch
taking the
of
convoy.
weaponry.
Alright,
No,
thank you.
they took
Can you
it
have, if
as
Sly's
US
up there, can you have Sly
warriors
body
did
bag
on
one
the
of them and drag them over here?
over to the base, and we're waiting here to cover the.
Leaving the vehicles here then in that case.
I don't know. That's the commander that told me to do what I did.
Do I look like I'm over there?
No, not particularly, but you can change that.
I mean, you let me go. I'm
I don't know
straight to the
where.
MDF.
South.
You're getting kicked off this fucking island. Pointing guns at me, threatening me, spitting at me.
My friend, we did try the polite way first.
Did you? Did you?
Yes, we did.
Lick my ass.
Well, that's not very polite. That's why we
It's gonna
pulled the
hurry
guns.
up. It's just gonna
Sorry,
hurry up
gents,
because I already.
Who's this gentleman? Have we actually identified him? Because
No, I don't think we have. We are looking for a one-times officer, and he does fit the bill, doesn't he?
I'm not an officer.
Really? It's a very nice cap you have.
Thank you. It was a present.
Uh-huh.
Was there a present after reaching an officer rank?
Hold on.
No.
Have we searched his
Yeah, really.
inventory? Or his...
I guess got a radio and ammo. He can't reach his push-to-talk button, though. Should be alright.
Okay.
He does not have a radio.
Yeah, he does.
He does.
Ground.
Oh yeah, it is on the ground.
Well, if we can't identify them, then I'm sure we can just take all three.
The thing is,
I mean, these two retards left to the left and right of me don't know shit. I mean, if you're gonna take anyone, it'd be me. I mean, I think
This
you
is
pretty
true.
much guess I'm the officer. Like,
Okay, buddy.
are you gonna take me or whatever, or are you gonna let me go and report this to the MDF?
well, frankly, I would like to
don't wanna
talk
stand around forever.
like a man, but there seems to be some interference on the radio at the moment.
Is there? Okay. That's very unfortunate, isn't it?
It is.
So, you gonna let me go?
Well, maybe. Depends how you answer my questions.
Okay.
So, first things, I'm currently having my medic body bag one of the people that shot at us that we shot. I'm gonna bring him down here. Secondly, there seem to be quite a lot of them. And they were all wearing mismatched gear. Kind of like rebels.
Could I talk to you?
I mean, we're a private military. We don't deal with that shit.
No, and yet, they're on your island.
This isn't our island. I keep telling you that. Maybe if Mr. Big Brains actually listened for once, you'd.
Don't you guys have a base just further east?
Your base is
we
just
have,
over there.
We have several bases on this island. Doesn't mean we own the island. We just own the land where the base
This is
at.
true. I'm fairly certain the Malden Malden owns the island.
Yeah, they do. Modern Defense Force owns the island. They've let us stay here.
MDF
That's our
doesn't
private
want those
military.
guys around either.
Yeah, so maybe we should call the MDF and not me.
Trying to reach them. Anyway, what's in the trucks?
Nothing. They're unloaded.
Are they?
With the first aid kits, yeah.
So what were they carrying?
I can't tell you that.
Fair enough. Where did you unload them?
I can't tell you that.
Right, so you have trucks in the middle of nowhere.
But I mean, they're in between the two bases because we.
Between two bases, obviously.
I mean, well done, smartass. What do you want, a fucking medal?
So you want me to believe that you have run a convoy train transporting materials only one way.
And more than 3 trucks.
Well, no. What I'm saying is that there's no space at either base for the vehicles, so they were left with a protection detail. Myself and the 2 other retards that are over there that didn't see you come in, and the others went off back to base.
Okay, so now you want me to believe this fairy tale story about you just taking it for a joyride.
Fairy tale, bitch.
You know, you can spit as much as you want. I've got goggles. Listen, your story is clearly bullshit.
Is it really? Is it really?
Yeah.
Take me out these cuffs, give me a pistol, I'll show you what I can do, bitch.
Well, no. You're in cuffs for a reason. The cuffs are there to not have you slash out at me.
They're really there to keep you safe, buddy.
Oh, really?
Dennis,
What are you gonna do,
Yep.
huh?
Can I pull you aside?
Yeah. Porter, watch this guy. Try not to kill him.
This is the section leader.
Right, so here's what I propose. 50-50 chance that those guys up on the hill, or work with those guys,
Mhm.
or on the truck.
Fuck off.
Maybe they are, maybe they're not. If they are not, and if they're separate
Lick
forces,
my ass.
what we can do is just take
Lick
those 3 guys,
my hairy ass.
put them on the grass boat,
Lick my hairy ass.
and question them later.
Exfil them?
You Western scum.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have authority to take them with us.
Like we've killed the guys that saw
Thank
us.
you.
We've got the only other 3 witnesses. Nowhere else knows we're here. We could just leave with those 3 guys and have them as our intel. Waterboard them to hell and back.
Yeah, that is an option. I've been desperately trying to get in contact with, well, you know, his alter ego.
I think if you want to, you can take red team and
Oh, really?
1
Mr.
more
Big
blue
Man,
team.
okay.
Actually, no. 2 more blue team.
It looked
We'll
like
take
you
the
got
3
injured in that
prisoners,
gunfire.
get
You
them
okay?
back down to the beach.
No, I'm talking
Let
to
them onto
the
the grass
side to the right.
boat. You take the other guys and then I think investigate that
This guy
radio
with
tower
the long
because
stick on his
I
back,
think there's a
whatever it is,
patrol.
the
I don't want to wait, that's
Yeah.
the only
pointy
thing
thing in
we
the
can
air.
I-
There's been some more AT fire shots
I am an
coming in
officer.
from the MDF, so
Oh,
it could be
it's a
also
radio,
MDF
okay.
that's in cahoots with them as well, potentially.
I mean, it could be if the local MDF detachment is, you know, actually in cahoots. And to be fair, the MDF did look a little shady.
Like this island is
Remote.
on its own, so they can be doing their own thing and no
Yeah.
one be the wiser because the others here
making me
have it
stand
on
there.
hush hush.
And hurry
And
this
these
up.
guys are
That's true.
somebody as well, so there's no way yet in hell the MDF don't know what's going on down the road from one of their bases.
Do have a cheeky plan, but I don't think it's gonna work.
My cheeky plan is take those 3
Take your
guys,
hands off me, bitch.
get them on the boat, and then investigate that radar tower area.
Yeah.
I could take
I mean, you could
Not the
kill me
worst
before I
idea.
give you any
myself,
information
Sly, and
about
Dungeon,
what we're doing here, but yeah.
and you take everyone else, Milo and Porter, with you. Investigate the radio tower, and then we get these 3 guys then down the beach.
What are we
and then
doing here?
meet up with you later.
Yep.
We can't tell you.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that for now.
Okay, cool.
Since we're not being able to get in contact with Paladin. Alright, Bloodhound, listen up.
Best of luck to you, Sokarov.
Beardly, Milo, and Sly, I believe. Stand by. You wanted Milo and Sly?
Sergeant.
Stand by.
Wait, Milo, wait.
I enjoy bullying this dude.
Who did you want to take with you down?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Best of luck, Sokarov.
Beardly?
Are you gonna use some physical force?
No, I wouldn't do that.
I mean, I'm not gonna give you shit before you even shoot me. You could shoot me and I'm gonna give you shit.
Shoot you.
I think you should.
Right, all of you knuckle fucks, shut up. Beardly.
Yes.
Who do you want with you?
I'll just take Sly and Dungeon, and that's it.
Right, very well.
That's all I need.
Sly, where you at?
He's with me on the northwest.
Happy. Sly, make your way back to the Vex. You, Barely, and Dungeon are going on a little adventure. Rest of Bloodhound, form up on the road, please. It's both red and blue.
You better take your hands off me. You better take your hands off me.
I can't run, by the way, Sergeant.
Pardon?
I can't run.
That's fine. Hopefully you won't need to. Wait until everyone's here, and more specifically, that enemy officer, well, enemy, is out of hearing range.
Are you always better?
Because I was trying to wait until that guy was away. Right, so we're gonna do a little detour here. You guys see the radio tower up there?
Yeah. Dems, can you advise Grasshead that we're coming down to them, or rather ask Porter to advise them? Thank you.
Solid copy.
Do the little debrief first, and I'll radio.
Yeah, alright. Quick and easy, we're gonna go take that radio tower.
Are there enemies out of the radio tower?
Porter, if you could inform Grassheads.
Are we gonna push for the forest, or are we gonna push along the road?
I'd like to push on through the forests, if at all possible.
Yeah, you could just take this easy route.
Pardon?
Just drawn on the map, we could.
Yep. Yeah, basically that line.
Would you like me to UAV the radio tower?
Yes,
and see if we get
please.
some damage? Awesome. Make sure I don't die, please.
Try to.
Could use him as a bodyguard, 1 sec.
I'm just gonna check if the other two are also taking that.
Dems, we're at the beach.
Right, did you bring everyone?
Yeah. All 6 of us.
Thank you. Alright, I'd want... Can you guys watch the convoy? Just so a patrol doesn't swing by and take it away.
Do you want us to take one of the wheels off?
Hmm...
I read that. Not sure if Briefly did.
Not the worst idea, but if Barely and the boys want to watch over them.
0 thermals at the radio tower.
Alright.
For you?
Barely Dem's message.
Yeah, carry a message over.
Do you guys want to watch over the convoy, or are you guys holding on to our prisoners?
We're currently loading them on a boat.
Right, but after that, can you guys watch the convoy?
We can if you want to, yeah.
Well, yeah, at least one of you. Because I currently have Milo remove 1 wheel from each truck, just to disable them a bit.
Copy, I'll remove another wheel in that case when we get there.
Milo, you
okay,
done?
They are loaded, and we're on the move back to the trucks.
Solid copy. Milo, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the last vehicle all the way in the back.
Already done.
Yeah, don't worry guys, we're moving up back there now, so we'll finish up whatever you guys started.
Can go.
I'll give you
Right. Everyone's at the convoy at the moment. Let's move out.
Will we come meet you later, or just stay with the trucks?
Well, the thing is, I don't want those trucks to move.
Okay, so here's my thinking. There's nothing valuable there, and the whole idea is that the whole reason we took away those witnesses because we're not actually here. So having us here engage further enemies put us at risk as well of being attacked.
Hold on a minute. Dems, Paladin's asking why we're moving to this radio tower.
Honestly, barely suggestion. We didn't find any intel on the trucks, but we know that there's insurgents in the area.
Okay, good copy.
So we did capture the officer, but I'd just like to make sure. Essentially, look for more intel.
That's fine.
All right, keep moving. It's a nice little stroll.
Could Can I get magic heal from God?
No, but we can adjust space. Milo, you take point. Alright, everyone else, follow Milo. He's got a wounded leg, so we just try to match his speed.
Dems is Beardley. Also, the corpses at the trucks that we left behind. We should probably get rid of them too.
Yeah.
Doesn't look good.
No, it certainly doesn't. Can you load them on the boat?
Could just load them in the back of a truck and make it seem as if they did it.
Oh, they'll notice that.
That's a little bit.
That's not a bad idea.
Until they check that the bullet wounds are from a 5.56 bullet, not like a 9mm.
The MDF also use 5.56, I believe, so we should be good. Actually, no, they use 6.5. They use the promise, don't they?
Can't take it. Combat stance.
Can anyone confirm what do the MDF use as the standard issue rifle?
I believe it's a Dart 21.
That or FN 2000s.
Yeah, it's the FN 2000. Yeah, 5.56. Yeah, that's fine. We'll put them up in the trucks, make it look like they did it. Or something.
It's pretty clear, Dams.
Yeah. There's not even any shacks here. Oh, now we know. Alright, let's head back out. I think we'll just bring the officer back, honestly.
Wait for me.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Dams, I didn't realize you said red team.
Eh?
Did you say red team moved to the...
No. I said everyone who was at the convoy.
Oh, okay.
For some reason I can't go into combat stance, like, at all.
Hold push right click to, like, aim?
Yeah, no, I can do that, but immediately I can't go into the normal... I don't know.
Stop moving, please.
Yes?
Mine. Guys, stop moving!
Why?
Fine, apparently.
In the future, if there's a mine, please
This is
just
Beardley.
yell
All
mine as
wheels
loud
from
as
all
you can.
trucks are removed. I don't personally want to stay here. What are your orders?
Just stay for now. Our team's encountered a bit of a minefield.
Okay, we don't want to move us somewhere further away into some cover, so at least it's not as obvious.
Honestly, right now we want to... We would like to mount up on and probably RTB, because we don't really have much else here.
Well, we have the intel, so...
Exactly.
This is mine if you don't move.
The remainders of the blue team will just hold and secure the LZ and wait for you guys in that case.
I'll copy. If you don't have much to do, you could always bring the dead bodies either into the trucks or down to the boats.
It'll take too long because we can only do that like walking pace. We've loaded them on the trucks. We killed by 5.56, so make it look like someone else did it basically.
Copy.
It doesn't necessarily bring it back to us, so it's fine.
Can we just clear a straight line from here to the convoy?
Yeah, no mines near the near vicinity.
We'll just move along the line and have the engineers in front check. No need to check the whole area.
Everyone in a nice, neat line now. And let's get some spread.
What to say?
We've searched the antenna, there's no information there. We're going to head back to the convoy now and then proceed on to LZ Hope, where we're probably going to meet up with Grass Hats.
Water, walk and talk.
Head back to LZ Blackwater. Bloodhound out. Sorry, I can't...
Alright, we are on our move on the way back to the convoy now. Apparently you gifted subs to random people that have been in the chat at some point, because I think at the moment you are currently the only guy in the chat.
If we wanted to make that we weren't here, should we take out the fucking trenches?
Yeah.
No, and also, what happened to that guy that was observing the beach? Because
He
that's
got killed by Grass Hat.
Excellent.
Nobody
Well,
knows we're here.
I appreciate it. I mean, these subs go to me anyway. It's just that you've also.
Hold on, if we're not supposed to be here, then we should probably get their bodies and take them with us.
Yeah, they loaded them into the trucks at the moment.
Yeah, there still is about 5 bodies, but I didn't body bag because I couldn't fetch that many.
Porter, could you actually ask Paladin if he wants us to remove all the waste that we've been here or not?
Yeah, that's that. This is Bloodhound Paladin. Message over.
Hold on, I'll fuck you.
Who's taking all the fucking wheels off?
All the wheels, I don't know. I know Milo took off one wheel on each. Because I asked him to. But the rest of the wheels, I do not know.
Zeus, go Parkie.
I believe Parkie just DC'd.
Are we
Oh,
moving
good.
to the beach?
Pardon?
Are we moving down to the beach? Or are we going
I don't
next?
think he never said that we didn't have to. He said it was covert, but we didn't need to like Hitman 47.
Yeah, alright, fair enough.
So.
Sorry, say again.
User joined your channel.
Zeus just died.
I'm aware of that. Someone was talking on the radio. Repeat last.
I said I
Milo
asked.
was asking if you're going to move to the beach.
Yeah, I asked if we're moving to the beach.
Yep. And yes, we indeed are. Yep, we'll be mounting back up on the now.
So,
just leave everything as it is. It doesn't matter. It's supposed to be covert, not, or rather, we're supposed to have a low profile, not absolute stealth.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'll be 2 seconds.
No worries, Parkie.
Ah.
Are we going home?
Yeah, we're going home, seeing if this officer dude actually knows something after he pisses his pants.
I want people.
Pardon?
I want
You're cutting out, buddy.
shoot more people.
Well, we'll see if there's any information we can get from this guy, and if so, then there might be.
Yeah, chances are, frankly, I do have off the books here that there will probably be some more stuff.
Did we really beat him to get more information?
Don't think we've gotten that intel out of him yet, hence off the books.
We should beat him.
Well, we'll take him back to Paladin. Who knows what happens on our black sites?
I was the fucking sitting in the boat.
Chilling, vibing.
Where's he sunbathing?
What?
He's fucking sunbathing, lazy fucker.
And we took an RPG right to the side.
That's
Because
how about?
I slowed down.
Can I drive?
No, Milo, just stop being a child, please. Just get in the
This is Bloodhound to Grass out, so copy over.
Just mount up, Milo.
Went back over there to ask if you could drive.
No, you can't. Alright, take us out. Just get some distance, because the turning radius is ass.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, Porter, are you on my boat?
Oh, we aren't loading up?
I think we are, in theory.
Okay, they
Just saying that we can't load into a big ship
If
the guard is not here.
you're stuck, please take the helicopter back to base. Bring the hostages with you, please. Many thanks.
Helicopter?
Because Parkie's not here, I'm gonna go get in the driver's seat of that boat and load us up.
I'll get in the driver's seat now one.
Yeah,
No, Porter said it first. Porter will do it.
I didn't hear Porter.
Porter said it
but I'm
already.
cool.
I heard Porter first,
Okay,
thus
Porter,
Porter
you
is
go
doing
first.
it.
You go drive the bigger boat. Which is technically a ship at this point.
Pirate. Practically snorkeling? Yeah.
Copy that, yeah.
What the? Did you just die? Oh, it's alright. It's embarrassing.
Scroll wheel, load boat menu, and then
So
you have
basically
the
what
boat,
happened
click on
is
the boat,
the
click on the yellow
DM
arrow on the
essentially
boat deck, and then
disconnected.
click load boat.
DM disconnected, which makes everything a little bit harder, because, well, there's nobody here to
Right, can
control
the
the
next get close for me?
Oh no. Oh no.
This is gonna be interesting.
Oh no.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Hi.
Getting penetrated.
You guys good? That didn't look like it worked properly.
Now, are you able to, like, pull one of them further up?
Getting penetrated.
Hi there, Sly. I didn't think I'd
Oh. Alright. Oh, Arma, how I love you. Oh, hey, Root, remember how you said it kinda reminded you of D-Day? You cut out there, baby.
right now.
Alright, let's just get back on shore, sit down until Parkie's back on.
Everyone go to the coast so I can kill you.
Oh, I'll get up with the engine first.
Really?
Yes?
Do you want me to just take the ball and pick up the helicopter and come back here?
I can't hear you, you're whispering.
Grass hats are on their way. Pick us up.
Copy. Yeah, I see them there.
I doubt we can all fit in the class, so we might want to start driving a bit.
We will load as many as we can into Grasshut's boat, and then whoever's left over will go in the rib. What a mess. Also, Sly, chat says hi. Yeah, Aradash.
Not exposing that we can't with silence.
I don't hear you.
Alright, let's move a little bit west where Grassus is coming.
Are we gonna bring back the one speedboat that's still up?
We'll mount as many people as we can in Grasshut's boat. If there is overflow, though, we will take the little rubber boat.
What does Chester say?
Almost 50 people.
Told me to say hi to you, that's all.
Yeah, we're taking fire. Hello, Sergeant. I hear that.
Hello.
We're here to steal your boat.
Nah, one more hack.
Okay, is that all in?
That should be everyone.
That's all in. That's screenshot worthy, look at that.
Did you guys blow up that one guy without a gun?
Yeah, we broke 2 guys.
With no guns.
Whoa. They sent another ship.
Wait, what's that?
Hey?
What's that number ship?
Most
Yep,
important
back
word.
to-
Oh, guys.
Yeah, I see it.
That's full of guys.
You're pretty quiet, Parkie, just FYI.
Oh. Is that friendly? That was
That's
full of swords.
friendly, that's friendly.
Is that allied?
It was gonna
They
be
haven't
the
fired on us yet, thus they are friendly.
It's a party boat. Just leave it.
That's an
At the very least, they're neutral. Good enough for me. Also dream of his moist insert nationality hair legs around my head. Well, Slice Britbong.
Subscription to your channel.
I am aware.
Hell yeah.
I guess that unlocks my lantern emote for you. Enjoy.
Damn, your bot timed me out, god damn it.
Oh yeah, you're spamming emotes, my friend. Nightbot is very angry.
Nightbot? Angry? Never heard of it.
Are we gonna collide with now that ship?
Oh,
maybe, that would be quite funny.
Wow, what show-offs.
we should just unloading up the MG.
The fuck was that?
Okay.
They just shot our
So
GMG
Dan,
into
it's
the
about
water.
that fire.
No, there's one grenade.
Yeah, what? What did I miss?
Yeah, they're definitely.
Tusk, tusk, tusk. I thought I told everyone to unbind G.
Oh, I'm showing up.
Well, I teach you in BCTs, so
Well then clearly the blame lies squarely on Porter.
Nah, listen here.
We can't just unbind our fingers, like.
No, but you can unbind the keys.
That's
just keep a band of shift, G.
That's FRP.
Nah, grenades should be bound to double tap G. Or just use shift G instead.
Yeah.
If you somehow manage to actually fat finger shift G, you might want to see a doctor. Or stop playing with your dick.
Fat finger the entire fucking keyboard.
Or you're just some fucking magnanimous homunculi.
What do you
It's so nice to land up for us.
Wait for the bot to fully stop because Hex got killed last time. Pretty much. Yep, there we go. Someone just got injured.
Woo!
I'm where?
It appears I am Jesus.
I'm getting an helicopter.
I apologize.
Because
Okay.
fuck this up.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yep.
I'll take one.
Where is my friend Roman?
Why are you asking this PMC about Zeus healing? What is Zeus?
Hey, Sly. Catch me up, please. Oh, never mind.
Where is Roman? We want to go bowling.
Wait, Callum, why aren't you? Oh, never mind, you're in grass huts. There.
Tokarev was Roman.
Where's? Yeah, where's
Roman
Tarkov?
Tokarev.
Right here.
Hi, Sly.
Oh, he's BTEC Tarkov.
Here will be waterboarded.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Hello, hello. Okay, let's not get them to kiss.
Whoa. You sound a lot like Tokarev.
Do I?
Will you give unto the squad the Eucharist?
Well,
No,
you're,
no, I won't.
Paladin. What a stupid name to call it, Paladin. Why don't you just call it like HQ or Papa 1 like as Americans call it?
Yeah. We all even call it Osiris, that I think that's stupid.
So, what your Paladin, Jesus Christ, hurts me to say it, has asked you to take them back to your base, and he said something about nighttime, like get some night vision on or something, and parachutes and outing to watch.
Dragon, stop it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said he'll tell you more when you get back to base.
Do you fellow American not know?
Excuse me.
Do you not know what night vision is, Mr. American?
I do. I just don't know what he's. I don't know what he's trying to get at. But
What was your name, sorry, sir? Just so we can inform Paladin.
I can't give you that.
Can you give us a call?
It's hovering right over his head. Shouldn't be.
You guys are really bad at fucking, like, even the smallest bit of roleplay.
Essentially.
I mean, you can see my dog tag when you shoot me, but yeah, I'm not dead, so you don't need to see.
Bancan, Hex, Beardly, Dungeon, Root, Sly, mount up. Chopper's over there, go. Sly, are you AFK or just slow?
No.
Go.
No.
I did. Oh, and Sly, clean the airwax out of your ears.
Negative.
Alright.
Can you kill the chopper? Because I don't think we're taking off right now. We want to be able to fucking hear shit.
Is anything else need to be said, or...?
No. Or... Yeah, Bradley, we're bringing that guy with us. Load him up.
Yeah, they're all going with you.
Porter, let's go.
See you later, good luck. Thank you for your service.
Leg it!
Fucking nerd!
Alright, spool it up.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Down with the radio tank.
Don't worry about him.
Okay.
He's just jealous of your jockness and utter Americanness.
Yeah.
Alright, we're loaded, take off.
Yeah, I feel so attacked.
Wow.
As an American, I am deeply offended.
There's still one seat as well.
America.
There's literally a seat
love
next
that
to me.
guy.
Fine. I'm just thoroughly offended and will...
What do you like?
thoroughly
Me
hate you
shouting
forever.
orders at people?
That's how that's supposed to work, right?
That's okay. If he angers
Yeah,
you,
something like that.
puts up an air to just shoot it down. Just like keep shooting.
Yeah, that's how you get fucking arrested, and I'll put you in a corner for an hour.
Right.
Weirdly.
So, not only will this seemingly be some kind of nighttime op, but apparently we have the green light to actually whip out our tubes today. The nods.
Oh, when you said tubes, I thought something completely different.
I mean, you always have permission to whip that one out, Bradley, but...
My Asian
I thought you meant actual... I thought you meant to
Oh,
go
I
to if I can suck you off.
Aren't night vision goggles like banned?
Yes.
They are.
Yes, they are.
Which is the interesting
We're
bit.
breaking all the laws today, so don't worry about it.
Wait, why are they
Well, we
banned?
did just kill 2 civilians. So.
Guys, are we sure we want to discuss our crimes in front of these
Yes.
people who,
Yes, 100%.
Listen up. Once the intel is extracted from these fine gentlemen, they are of no use to us anymore. Do you think they survived the day?
War crimes. Could I be part of the firing squad?
I'm just saying.
There is no war crimes. We are not at war.
Questionable
You
legality.
can commit war crimes even not in the act of war.
Actually, no, you can't.
We're not even. We weren't even.
You can commit crimes against humanity, but no war crimes.
Can you commit crimes?
You have to consider them human beings to commit crime against humanity as well. So
You can commit crimes, you can commit crimes against humanity, you might be able to do perfidy,
I'm not committing crimes
which is a war
because
crime.
There's no evidence.
Nice.
Alright, dismount, shut up. Let's move on over to the briefing room. Let's see what Paladin has for us.
You okay there, Sly?
Oh, here's my...
You okay there, buddy?
He's my beloved sergeant. Where's my sergeant? Hex.
Zoom.
Is Hex not here?
Porter, Porter,
What?
Hello, Hex.
move him to the interrogation booth.
I love you.
Where's that?
Right next to you.
We'll talk about it after, okay?
Oh.
Can you not move the box?
I like how we can see them.
Please don't slam the box into us because that is thoroughly painful.
Sorry, are you people managing to injure yourself just standing still?
Yes.
I'm having an article slammed into my back, so...
Hurting kittens, I swear.
Milo, you've bruised my left arm.
Once...
I'll give you a kiss on it.
It doesn't last very long.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. Shut your mouth. My turn to speak. Beardley.
Trying to get out.
Okay. So, yes, sorry. After some more information, we discovered that they are hiding
We're just
out
fucking around.
or we believe that they're hiding infantry, weapons, and other such things at the town of Goe CCE. Yeah, do you know what I'm trying to say? Goe ECC. Yes, I'm going to put it in side channel, just so you can see.
Please do, because I have no idea where you're pointing here. ECCC. Come on, man. I know you're British, but
So it's inside channel. You should be able to see. Go ECC.
yes.
Yep. We believe that they're hiding out there. Okay. So we are calling for a night assault. This will be via a plane, and you'll be paradropped into the LZ. Okay. Does everyone know how to paradrop?
No.
Yep.
With some difficulties.
It's very simple. You put your backpack in between your legs, put a parachute on your back, have an altimeter watch, and pull your chute. You know, before you hit the pretty much.
Preferably before you hit the ground, yes.
It is going to be a night, so you're going to need night vision. I would suggest you do wear some kind of suppressors. I also do suggest you do wear some kind of identification, so an IR strobe, high, whatever you call it.
Nighttime ops.
Snap light, whatever you call them when you clip onto yourself. Something where we can know it's you before we... Yeah, that's the one, before we shoot you. Make sure you wear night vision. We will need a pilot.
Just not have them?
So if Sergeant could assign that. And if you could all drive to the... Fly to the airport in the helicopter. You'll see 2 C-130s. A few minutes later, vehicles will be airdropped from the sky. That will be your job to locate them.
Quick question, Parkie. I thought night vision was banned due to the Malden agreement.
The incident of 2012.
Well, Malden Defense Force can go lick a left or left in conclusion.
Okay, Milo, shut up. So for this, we're going off the books. No one shall speak of this operation. It shall not be spoke of. It shall not be written up in any documents.
Oh shit! You know what? I think my head cam's acting up.
Yeah, that's the one. Yep, this mission will be off the record. You're not to say anything to the MDF. If the MDF ask, blame me and send them to me.
Hey Melo, that's a static parachute. You should get a steerable one.
Should we maybe give a fake name and say I'll go to Jim Bob Jr. and then when they come over we'll be like, oh, we don't know what you're talking about.
That's a good idea, Porter, that mate.
Just because we don't want you getting your
Yeah.
Can we also designate an LZ now?
Yep, so it's between, if the NCOs want to meet me outside, I'll give you guys more of a brief. Please.
Haha, later nerds.
Actually, no sergeants and above, please.
Fuck. What's up, nerds?
Later, nerds.
Ah, bitch!
Porter, come out here. Porter, come.
Fuck you.
I like Dragon's disclaimer.
Okay, so for you
We're
guys...
missing Beardley. Oh wait, he's not. Okay.
I am very slow.
You need to assign a LZ, an RP, and a point where you want the vehicles dropped, all inside channel for me to see. The town is possibly, there's possibly infantry there, there's possibly not, there's possibly bombs there, there's possibly not. Bombs is in crates, supplies of bombs for blowing MDF and ourselves up. You have to blow them up, seize them, do whatever you feel. We'll just stop them to blow up more of ourselves.
Quick question: the bombs that might be there, would they be in the form of IEDs and mines or just cash?
I believe they should be just cash, but I can't confirm or deny if they're going to be on the ground. But I very much doubt that they're going to mine it for no reason.
Civilian presence.
Civilian presence, we do believe there are going to be women and children in the area. So artillery, just artillery in the town isn't probably the best idea. Collateral damage and all that. If grass hats want to split off and do their own thing, feel free to sit on a hill and shoot people with mortars in the middle of the night. That's up to you. But the main infantry, your job is to sieve through the town, look for crates, people to arrest, anything like that. I would just, yeah, that's pretty much it. Any other questions before you leave?
Let's designate an LZ and RP right now then.
Yeah, just one.
An RP. So LZ is the RP basically. Well, it's a question mark.
One more thing.
Just about a kilometer in range from the actual village itself.
So one more thing is that the drones unfortunately need a software update. That came.
You've got to be joking.
That came last minute. I was not told.
Fucking Windows updates.
Exactly.
Firmware.
The Windows
God
updates. and it's going to take a few hours for them to get them back up, because if we put them in the air, the enemy are going to track them and shoot them, or they're going to take them over and shoot hellfires on your face. And I really don't want to get shot by a hellfire, to be honest with you.
I'd rather not.
Not on my wish list. So it's either you risk getting
why is that helicopter active?
I don't know.
Alright, who's in the fucking chopper?
Milo, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm to fly into the fucking,
No,
I don't think
get out of the
that's
helicopter. Stop doing things. Just sit on your hands.
So it's either I put drones up in the air and risk you getting shot by them, or you have no drones other than the data that they've managed to update really quickly.
Just unarm the Reapers and we'll be fine then.
Yeah, in this case it would be
they can control them and
high altitude, low opening, rendezvous point. So basically, all of this are abbreviations
Why don't I have landing autopilot for the
where we
drone?
parachute, drop, and meet up. That's the intention.
With the Darter it isn't, with the Reaper it
I'm
is.
controlling the Reaper now, I'm just bringing it into the airfield.
Should do. Well, yeah, I'll let you guys decide.
Alright, one question.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned you wanted us to mark somewhere you drop vehicles?
Yes, so approximately 3 to 5 minutes after you have dropped and landed, I report to Paladin that you're on the ground. Another C-130 is going to come over and drop some vehicles. These will be vehicles for you to move.
Agree with that personally. I think we should be just keeping a light footprint and do it all on foot. Like the Halo RPM I marked is a good overwatch on a village, but also it's only a kilometer away from the actual village itself.
Yep.
That's fine by me if you want to do that.
But obviously you're a squad lead here, them, so
yeah.
Yeah, it's a good roundable point. I agree.
I would like a GMG. I don't know about you guys.
Okay, well, Grasshat could do the fire support thing in that.
What are you gonna do with a GMG?
That's what I'm proposing. Dems?
What are you gonna do with a GMG?
It goes up to, or not up to, at least a kilometer away. So
I'll grant you have the distance. Accuracy and limiting collateral, maybe not so much.
maybe not, but mortars are pretty accurate.
Yeah, but they also don't limit fucking collateral.
This is true.
The outside of the village potentially. I mean, if okay, so I'm no longer a rifleman. I'm just going to talk as a sergeant, as an admin, whatever, weirdly. So if we're going to do it that way, I think in that case, just spawn Grassats their GMG Jackal, let them drive up there themselves, and then we'll paradrop in, because paradropping a vehicle, like paradropping troops is one thing, paradropping vehicle is another thing.
That is true.
Like light foot for the stealth up. Let's do it. Let's try and do it properly.
We can get there quickly.
Yes.
Yeah. If we want this to be stealthy, which it seems like we do, I don't see the reason or need for Vix.
Okay, so
aside from exfil, of course.
While you guys head over there, I'm going to get a Jackal. I don't.
RP between L390 and 367. I think that's ideal.
I don't know what the loadout is for the Jackal that you guys all want. I could just
GMG and just empty inventory or whatever.
GMG, mortar, 2 mortars, and that should be fun.
Time to grab a steerable parachute.
The dagger.
Okay, that's our route.
Copy the Grassat.
Yeah, which is...
The one without the machine gun on top.
Okay.
That also doesn't have a lot of fire support stuff. But...
Yeah, I'll stick some stuff in. Calm down.
Join the Waddle Club.
Dems, watch this. Watch this. I'm going to put my backpack on my chest and it's going to duplicate it. See?
Sick.
That's amazing.
Like,
I can't also duplicate the inventories, like what's in the inventory as well.
it makes like a really shitty version of it. So like that's like half of my stuff.
Why does that happen?
Alright, I'll have to go off comms for a minute. Which is code for I need to piss.
Should I call my guys over to the Jackal?
Yeah, can do. I'm just trying to get the load up, because I can't.
Both of you out here in the garage now. You can ditch the parachutes. You're not going to be needing them. Negative. Just drop the parachutes. vehicle is very nice. That is an issue. Probably not. Okay, boys. We're not pair dropping with them. We're driving with the Jackal, and we're overwatching the battle. What is artillery?
I can imagine your sounds of relief, Callum.
Both sounds of relief and sadness, because power dropping is cool.
Pair dropping is cool, but firing GMG rounds from a hilltop is also cool. So.
But yeah, and suppressive fire from an M240.
Bloodhound already loaded up.
Do you have the right gun for this?
Yeah.
What gun do you have?
The Lima.
A mini.
That works.
FN Mina Para.
Yeah.
Echo mounted gun.
You've got to be joking.
It's better.
Let me give it a shot.
Wow, there's 2 mounted guns.
Right, I returned.
Why do you get the better one?
Right, do we have an agreement on the rendezvous point, etc., etc.?
I only have 32 rounds of this.
In the mag, yeah. You'll have like, I think 8 mags in the inventory.
What about now?
I just have... Yeah, okay, I have 11
Right,
mags now.
Bloodhound, get to
Okay.
the, inside the shed, we're gonna do a little briefing.
I gave him more GMG rounds.
You've made a severe mistake.
That's all.
Them's back on that, by the way.
Welcome back.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sorry, Dem, sorry. Just gonna
We're missing.
Where's the rest?
And
Saw Callum just hopped in.
Hello? Where are you at?
Where is everyone else at? Like, why aren't you guys in the briefing shed garage?
Daddy was AFK.
That's fair enough. I'm wondering where Milo is, though. Milo!
Guys, come back for briefing. Guys, come back for briefing.
You in the chopper, Milo?
Would you like me to go?
Probably. Sly, go out to the chopper, see if Milo's there. I know you're slow, don't worry about it.
I don't even think I've got... Oh, yeah, I do.
Right, dungeon.
Yep.
You're also in night vision.
I think you did a pretty common mistake.
You're whispering, I can't hear you.
Sorry. I think you made a pretty common mistake. I've done it as well. You have your parachute well enough, but where's your backpack? I am on yelling now. Right. To repeat, dungeon, you have your parachute, but where's your backpack?
I don't know what you want me to do about it.
It's on his butt.
Yeah. Oh shit, yeah, so it is. Sorry, I didn't notice.
How on earth did you manage that as...
Right.
Is my microphone not working?
I'm just talking to other people. What's up?
I said, what do you want me to do about it? It's AFK in front of the truck.
Right, well, let's just fucking leave him there. We're gonna need him in this pilot anyway.
Whoever's not AFK, just come back to the briefing shed garage thing.
Alright. You all seem to have parachutes, yes? We're all sporting the latest in fashion to counteract the forces of gravity. Very good, very good. Now, if I may borrow your luscious blue eyes for a second, or whatever color your eyes might be. To the southwest, west-southwest even, there is a 1x marker named Halo RP. We're not going to be doing Covenant roleplay, but it is high altitude, low opening rendezvous point. No, there are no pods, just us. Anyway, we are going to go in seemingly by the cover of nightfall, as far as I know.
Yes.
You should all have your nods on. Good, good, good. So, a couple of things to remember for this one. For this particular mission, we are not Task Force Jormungandr. Task Force Jormungandr would not be sent out to do such things, especially wielding night vision goggles.
There's a law in Malden, they don't, against basically wearing goggles.
Right, we're all suppressed, which is good. So this will be a covert op. We're going to rendezvous at the rendezvous point, obviously. Once we're all gathered, we shall be heading northwest from that point into the town of Gois, or Goi, or however you want to pronounce it. Now, our drones, in a turn of severe unluck, Windows 10 is having an update, so we can't use the drones. If we fly the drones now, we risk whoever's there hacking them and thus turning our own Hellfire missiles upon ourselves, which is not something we want. Just gotta whip out the flashlight. So, we're gonna go in. There may be infantry. There may be bombs either in caches or in the form of IEDs or explosives. We don't think they have mined up the town, but we don't know for sure. There may be tripwires for all we know. So, I'm sorry, Parkie.
Yes.
I know how we're gonna do it, but what the fuck are we doing there?
You're basically searching for any kind of
weapons cache.
Yeah, destroying a weapons cache.
Yes.
If you find anyone that's
Crazy
suspicious.
to attack downhill, then go beyond it and attack uphill after that.
Well,
Right.
stealth. We're the only ones wearing night vision. We should be okay.
Yeah,
I want to. My idea is to get as close as possible. Now, these are all suggestions, by the way. Like, I'll say this is my idea.
Yeah, that's fine.
Topography of the map. My idea is, like, because we're the only ones wearing night vision goggles, we should be able to get very close before we open fire. So therefore, we should have an advantage over them.
well, that's not a safe bet. Because while the law states that foreign people cannot bring or use night vision inside of Malden, it doesn't say anything about citizens of Malden, such as, for example, the MDF, should any of them have turncoats.
Well, if they turned code, they're no longer MDF.
No, but they still have access to the NVGs. There will be civilians. We were not going to shoot them. Not even a little bit.
Not yet.
Right, so to recap, we fly over there, we parachute, we rendezvous at the rendezvous point. Once we're there, we pick one of the paths that Barely has selected, or we find some different, though I like the middle path there. And we are going to infiltrate Goi and see if we can find any weapons caches or other suspicious stuff.
May I just add something?
Go ahead.
It's more for roleplay reasons, but if we're not TFJ, let's not say anyone's names, whether we're in the area. Let's not refer to Task Force Jormungandr or, you know, say, yo, private route, there's a guy over there, you know. Let's just,
use like Root and Milo and stuff, or are we gonna be confused as fuck?
I think
Yeah.
we'll divide the two.
We'll be using our names.
We'll call Suka, and the other one we'll call Bled.
Makes sense to me.
Together will be Suka Bled.
I like this suggestion.
It's a horrible idea, but...
Yes, vodka.
Right, so Red Team Suka,
And HQ will
Blue Team Blood.
Kremlin. Yes, Kremlin.
Yes, I will remember this after 5 minutes.
Just say what
Just
the
don't use
usually
names.
says.
We never say TFJ or
Medic.
during
No, we never say TFJ.
just like, don't use, just don't use people's names. Just be like, or you.
It's gonna be real fucking hard to not do that, for sure.
Yeah, the radar
Well,
conversations are gonna be hell.
Just call me Raccoon.
Finland, the south of town of Nokia.
No.
Address.
We'll keep the names, it's fine.
We can speak in Russian.
Like, okay, I'm gonna go meta and out of character for a bit. Had any of us been called Scar Dungeon in real life? Or Black Dragon? Okay, Black Dragon is a pretty sick name to have IRL, not gonna lie. Sly. Dedicated NL.
Yeah, Sly is the standard nickname for Sylvester.
Can I ask you to get a move on, because the grass hat's already in position and
Yep,
you've got a
yep.
power drop in front.
Also, Parkie, can you confirm all the enemies have NVGs?
Right, Milo, now that you're actually back, you are allowed to go spool up the chopper.
Sly is a standard nickname for Sylvester.
Yeah, nickname.
There's some C-130s over there.
But you're not gonna have Sly on your driver's license, are you?
Parkie, what vehicle are we taking to the airport? Just the truck?
It's up to you. I'd prefer to take a helicopter quicker, because grass hat's already in position, they were watching, and they're gonna get bored and complain.
Well, they shouldn't. That's the fucking job, to do reconnaissance.
That's a good point. Yeah, so take a
Dragon,
helicopter
did you just
to the airport.
ditch your backpack?
Yes, I did have on the marksman loaded. I actually don't have anything there.
Oh, fair enough.
Wish you the best. Make sure you've got altimeter watches, because if you don't, then you're gonna fall flat on the floor.
I don't.
Well, I hope, Porter, I hope you do, Dan.
Who the hell is Morrison?
You don't need it. Just look at where the floor is and don't hit it. Like
Just don't hit the ground, Lamau.
exactly.
Guys, I never loaded the fucking president of the helicopter.
Alright, Bloodhound, also, for those of you new to fire dropping, keep in mind that it takes a while, or a couple of seconds before your parachute actually deploys.
Yeah. The one where it's still alive.
That guy was sitting there for 18 hours.
Can I go?
Yeah, we're all mounted.
Oh, someone was just hit.
The fuck?
It's fine. He wasn't the officer. We don't need him.
Oh, yeah.
You're a prisoner. Move.
Just keep going, Milo.
We're doing a halo.
Doing a paradrop, but I think we're doing it from the
Halo,
plane.
Papa.
Well, that entirely depends on where the fucking AC-130 takes us. Which I am not in control of, so...
Yeah. I was just curious.
The main thing is that you don't pancake.
I'll try.
Alright. Dismount and waddle the 100 feet over to the AC-130.
Fuck you, Dragon. Fuck you. Shoot his legs out.
Do not shoot his legs out.
If your parachute doesn't open, just learn how to fly.
Hey, Barely. If you had been issued a GAU 8, maybe?
If your parachute doesn't open, strip and use your jacket as a parachute.
Just don't open it like a meter off the ground.
I'll open 10 meters
Wait,
from the ground.
you're saying this isn't Battlefield, Beardley? We can't
It is
just
not.
open our we can't open our parachute. We can't open our parachutes 2 feet from the ground and still live, taking no damage.
I mean, Dungeon, you can do exactly what you feel like, but as with everything in life, you have to face the consequences.
Also, very important, everyone, don't hit a tree.
Oh, I can actually toggle jump lights in this?
Why can't I get the fucking side?
And we should be able to see it if you toggle them.
Someone's giant.
Right, stop fucking with the ramp.
I see the giant. Run.
He looks so huge. Does this make us like tiny?
Okay,
Yep, for some reason.
Guys, we're like beans right now.
By the way, I've never mouse and keyboard. Joy.
Say again?
I've never played a mouse and keyboard.
You never...
Oh no.
Play with joystick. Close the ramp, you dickheads.
Closed.
It is closed. Keep it closed. Or I will personally execute anyone who opens it.
Like, learn to fly and then fly on servers.
I think he knows how to fly, just not with as a keyboard. But the controls are fairly okay, honestly.
For armor, that's really bad excuse.
While I agree this is the pilot that we have, does anyone else have a better grasp on planes?
Yeah.
I don't.
Several people in the back, but we're all part of the ground force.
Are we jumping above here, Rafi?
More or less, yeah. We're gonna jump slightly before it, but yeah, we're gonna land there. So just fly us over that point and we'll jump ourselves out.
I'm gonna jump off with you guys.
No, you're not. You're gonna fly the fucking plane and then you just teleport it magically.
Just fucking oh.
Oh no.
I don't damn it.
I just took that.
Oh, we don't need
Yeah,
to
Sly fixes up.
By the way, guys.
I can see that.
Damage, yeah. We're gonna need just
I have Sly on it, don't worry. As for...
Should I ask for a Zeus heal?
Everyone in the back, shut the fuck up.
Guys, I can only see green smoke.
That is not shutting the fuck up.
I'm not in the back. You had 2 altitudes.
Right, so...
Pull them up.
Barely, shut up. Everyone in the back that isn't me, shut up. It's not very difficult, just close your lips together and keep them there. Milo, I am aware that you can't see much, but you should still have the instruments to fly on, yes?
Yeah,
Good. Are you capable of flying us over the target still?
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you. Alright, I think it's just because we're outside the map, but I can't see the plane anymore. There we go.
Okay,
Yeah.
I gotta in a fucking dive.
I think they
Yeah, you're in the
fucked up
dive.
removing fog. Oh god.
Who let Milo fly?
I let Milo fly. We'll have him fly. If it goes to hell, it goes to hell.
Milo, you should be about 2
Don't
kilometers
judge-
in the air.
Don't judge someone until it's gone to shit.
Take a
Exactly.
long turnaround. 10 degrees, Milo, 10 degrees. Don't climb any more than that.
Ah, so much fucking complaining from
Your
backseat.
gears fell down, by the way.
Oh, it's right. I can't pull out. It's fine. Second girl, they can stage.
Milo, you don't fly anymore.
Don't judge him until it's gone to shit.
I can
Yeah.
jump out.
It's still fine for now. Yes, I do today. I'll toss him in the plane.
We're not at altitude yet, Milo. Higher still.
Never mind, plane's actually completely full.
Okay, who's fucking with the fog so much?
Zeus. Just
Oh
handle
my
it.
God, I can't even see my plane anymore.
I can't see it. I'm looking
I
at
can
it.
see my
it's
flight
like-
instruments. If you ever need to release controls, just say.
We're high enough.
At least 2 kilometers, so we're like 500 meters out at least.
Yeah, I'm climbing at 10.
Actually, fuck it, we'll just jump early.
Right, we're a kilometer out, get ready.
Level out, level out. Okay, everyone. Ejecting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eject.
Double tap V to get.
Green light, green light, green light. That's why I wanted the altimeter watches.
Start steering yourselves towards the RP point.
That's why Parkie wanted us to have the altimeter watch. He was. Alright, not gonna lie, there was complete fog when I opened, or when I dropped, so I opened a little bit early.
Same here.
Guys, once you've made a landfall, head to Halo RP waypoint, and we're going to meet up there.
I landed right on the dot. I should have been grass hat.
Don't forget your IR strobes.
Barely on the ground. Halo RP.
Copy. Aim for the IR strobe.
There's 2 IR strobes.
Yeah, just aim for that mass of IR strobes, it's fine.
I couldn't actually stitch you guys because my stitching kit is in my backpack.
Fair enough, I think most of us got Zeus healed anyway.
Yeah, Zeus heal's on the way.
So you're saying I'm okay to pancake right now?
I'd prefer it if you didn't. That's not what I wanted. Alright, once you've landed, remember to switch your backpack to your back again. And then drop your parachute. Or actually the other way around, now that I'm thinking not like an idiot.
So I personally have it pressed all the way down currently because the fucking flash of the IR strobes is blinding me almost.
Can I just get confirmation the enemy does not have night vision, no?
Shouldn't.
Parkie said they shouldn't.
Well then, if it's not a confirmation, we might want to kill our IR strobes. Send message, Grasshouse, over.
Mets.
Yep.
We have the Mets.
Pardon?
Yeah, Grasshouse.
Oh yeah. I'll put it in your backpack.
Your IR strobes for now.
Dems is planning the attack right now. Bear with us and I'll give you an update, over.
Give me those drugs.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna watch this on stream later. I'll just clip this. There you go.
You should have already had one, but I'll ask again. Paladin, so can we get another Zeus heal? Not everyone got hit by it.
Everyone, turn off your IR strobes and lasers just for now, just in case they do have night vision.
I'm trying.
What are you doing?
Control windows.
I'm just giving them back to you, man.
Dems.
Yep.
Also, we're a
Grasshouse is asking for a plan of attack.
They're asking for a plan of attack?
Yes.
I'm thinking the middle route that barely drew up looks good to me. It has decent foliage. Grasshots probably wouldn't want to stay there though. They would probably want to get somewhere with a little bit more hard cover and less foliage.
Yep.
To actually get an overwatch position, though it is a town, but I think they would have sufficient elevation to actually get a good look here. And worst case, they can just join us on the middle path there.
Okay, that's fine.
Grass has been seeing them with NVGs on.
Grasshots, send that last message.
Everyone turn off your IR strobes and lasers for now, until we know if the enemy does not have.
I am trying.
Just detach it.
Equipment and detach item.
Yes, but my inventory's full.
Yeah, that's a good copy.
So give me a second.
Squad lead's asking if you've seen anyone with night vision currently.
It says my inventory's full when I try and take it to touch it.
I asked strobes
So I need to drop some items.
In that case, how much do you weigh as well?
I told you, I carry a lot of blood with me.
So,
alright, that's a good copy. If you see anyone with night vision, do let us know. But other than that, it's all good. Bloodhound now.
It's impossible for the medic to have 40 kilos because you have to carry all this blood.
Well, that's sailing. mix of water and
Right.
salt.
And then there's also that middle
What?
route.
It's probably because you haven't cleared the actual uniform. It's probably the default place it's going to try to put it.
No, I've cleared room in my uniform, my chest and my back, but it won't detach. Keep saying my inventory's full.
Oh well, it will run out eventually. You're just gonna run like 150 meters to the right of everyone. It'll be fine.
You stay out, and then you can meet us.
Yeah, SQ copy.
You'll be our
Order, did you ever find out
our
from
bait.
Grasshead if they confirmed if there's NVGs in the area?
Well, that's negative. They haven't seen any hostiles yet, and they're gonna let me know if they do.
Copy.
Alright, well. We are good to move, honestly.
I'm gonna go some guys again late. Beardley's moving a bit northeast to the rocks, overwatching the town.
So was that you, Milo?
Scouting on my own, over.
Yeah. Right, fair enough.
I'm just to the right of the yellow line, so when we start moving, I can
True.
be holding you guys up.
Just that to the back. Dragon. Hey, Dragon, you covering the rear at the moment?
Just getting northeast mostly.
Alright. Well, whoever's on the rear currently, thank you. It warms the cockles of my heart to see that people are pulling security without me telling them. However, Porter, can you check with Grasshats, see if they're ready to move? Or for us to move, rather.
Yeah, they're ready now.
Alright, Bloodhound, let's start moving down.
Are we going yellow line or black line?
Yellow line, black line leads back to base, I believe.
We're still using an IR strap.
Yeah, I couldn't detach it.
Me, for some reason.
It's just passed out.
I'm sorry, what,
Even
Beverly?
when I emptied my bags up.
Sly's IR strap was just passed out a bit. It's just glitched out.
Yeah.
Do you want me to be point man?
Irma? Glitches? Never.
Alright, let's keep the chatter to a minimum. On the radio, that is. Where's last men, keep an eye on your rear every now and again. Yep, we're slow jogging.
Slow jogging. Everyone, we're in a slow jog, so just double tap C so you're not, like, you're basically moving at a slower jog rate than the fast one. Conserve stamina and just lower your weapons as well. Until we get the contacts. Over.
Yep.
Just realized we forgot to make an evac route in case shit hits the fan.
Root.
Sideways.
Alright, Bloodhound, hold for a minute.
Break, be advised. Grass hats believe they can see night vision goggles on some guy. So just be advised.
Alright, Bloodhound, hold. Thank you.
Maybe.
Let's see, what's the flattest route with the most cover? South, yeah. Color that one red. Right, I've just drawn an evac route. It is in red, should be leading out to the south of town in case shit goes bad. Alright, let's start moving again. Like grass hats lasers?
Yeah.
Old move?
Yeah, if they know there's someone with NV,
Yeah, exactly.
why would they? I don't know. Oh.
I couldn't tell you, I'm not in charge of grass hats.
Dems, can you hear me from here?
Yep, what?
Or just now, sorry.
I just remembered the mortars that the grasshopper is set up. They
Yep.
also have flares to maybe fuck them up slightly, potentially surprise them somehow.
That would also fuck
Or they could launch a flare to maybe distract them.
Yeah, that's... Huh. That is an option.
They would have to let us know way beforehand.
Though...
Well, we'll tell them guys. They're gonna do way northeast potentially.
Stand.
Yeah.
Cut into the forest, yeah.
Yeah, I've marked this route because of the tree cover. So again, just to reiterate, guys, we're moving at a slow jog. So just double tap C, so you're moving slower, and just lower your weapons to reduce weapons weight when you start shooting, because you're gonna be tired by the time you get there. I would say hold there.
Spread it out a little bit, don't stand in the one pile.
If you use a map of a mag lighthouse, you can see a torch in your face, by the way, so don't recommend using it.
Negative, that was not us.
Hey Sly, can you cover west for a minute?
Let me ask team lead. Them's grass hats are asking if we want illumination mortars in the air.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Like,
I'm thinking use it as a distraction.
we could use it as a distraction, but if we manage to just completely stealth this, that's preferable.
Okay, well, let me know, and I'll keep them on standby.
Look copy.
If we find the compound we're looking for, and there's guards there, we might be able to push some people away from the compound.
Yeah, I feel like I don't have enough intel right now to launch flares for no reason. Or for a distraction.
Why would we give our night vision advantage away?
We think we also have NVGs. Grasshead said they thought they saw one guy with NVGs on, at least, so...
Do Grassats have a daughter?
Negative. Daughters are affected by this Windows 10 update.
Ah, shit, okay.
Check that church out because not everyone follows the Geneva Convention.
Sergeant?
Yep.
We can move along a tree line and then go walk up to one of the walls with that, and then to enter one of the compounds.
Yeah, it sounds like a good plan. I just want some more vision on this northwestern side.
May want to clear if it's still hot as well.
Yeah.
Porter, what has Grasshat seen so far?
No civvies, no hostiles so far, apart from the one guy.
I'm going to push up to this hut a little bit.
Stand by.
They said to the north of the town.
Just hold for a minute, Milo. Right, blue team, Milo come with a good suggestion here. We're gonna move you guys, that is blue team, down to the first house in our northwest. Just clear that for starters.
I have a suggestion, Demis.
Yeah, go.
Move to the church.
We also have 2 engineers on
We're not...
around.
Yeah. But
also, we check the buildings to our west, kind of?
No,
Yeah, look,
we haven't checked shit. That's why I'm sending you boys to the northwest, and the red team can take west. I want to scout out the periphery before we start moving into town, so we don't get ass fucked by potential things behind us.
Okay, so this building here is 61 meters away from us. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just one quick thing. We have 2 engineers on blue team.
Right, and that will be you and Milo. Yeah. Okay. While Milo's going to the northwest, Scar, I guess you can switch to red for now.
Or engineer rather, sorry, so.
Who is who?
Okay, Bloodhound.
Move, guys.
Blue team moving down to the northwest, first building. Red team, we're gonna go more west, find the building that is to our direct west, and sweep that one.
If you want to split right, I'll split left. We can,
There's not much cover here. Not much cover here, though.
Just go past it.
Yep.
Are we clearing the evac route?
Kinda, yeah. The idea is both that I want a clear path out of here if things go south, and secondly that I don't want to have people sneaking up on us from the south.
Dems, have we got an engineer?
Yeah, Scar is with us.
Dems, this is Beardley. We've cleared the first building. Should we move further west, clear the other buildings? Over? Or you're already there, never mind.
We're here now.
Dems, maybe the engineer should be first man.
Yeah, Dragon, hold. Scar, where you at?
I'm outside the barn.
Alright. It'll be point.
Good copy, grass hats. That's very strange.
Currently holding the road. Over.
Dems, just heads up. Grass hats are reporting no thermals in the whole town.
Interesting. Alright.
They must be inside the buildings.
You got anything?
First floor here is clear. Can I go up?
Right. Yeah, go up. Dragon, Porter with him.
Clear.
Daddy, Root with me.
That's clear. Yep.
No need to crouch Dems, only drains stamina.
Pardon?
No need to crouch, it only drains the stamina at the moment.
True.
No mines.
Alright. Okay, red team's cleared the western houses.
Okay, blue team can move along the road towards the first building on the left. Or will we do the right side and you guys do the left side instead?
You guys take the right, we'll take the left.
Copy.
Alright, let's move up.
Nice dive, Road. Nice dive.
Yep.
I just want to throw it out there first. Intel.
Oh.
Trap. Milo's down.
Right.
Sly's also down. I'm the only one up in blue team.
We believe it was a tripwire.
Right, Scar.
Multiple IEDs.
Scar, make sure the area over there is clear. Sly, Root, go over there and help them. Daddy, Dragon, Porter, we're moving. Left side.
Can we keep the engineer with us? Because if that just happened,
I would say iron strobes and lasers because we don't want a friendly fire and they know we're here.
Yep. Hey firm, let's pop strobes and lasers on.
Grasshouse, just be advised we're putting on lasers and strobes now because they are aware of us being here.
Right, Scar, any more explosives over there?
No, I'm at mine detector.
Alright, let's group up with us.
There is one up or down the road.
Explosive?
Yeah, explosive.
Everyone prepare
I believe that was the tripwire. It did shoot shit out.
Alright.
Into the air.
It seems like it's by that dumpster.
Copy, do you have eyes or just the sensor?
Just sensor.
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure it's that dumpster.
Can you approach carefully and defuse?
What bearing was that to us?
I'll go for it.
Go for it, and Daddy, give him some room.
Yeah,
break. Everyone break.
Yeah.
That's up. We've got people coming in from our... Guys, be quiet. We've got people coming in from our south very fast. Lots of contacts.
Okay, firm.
Beardley's critical. I would advise Crash and start engaging with the GMG if they have visual.
Yeah, I got green lights. If Grasshats have visuals to the south, start engaging. Well, I ran in front of someone.
Good copy.
Right.
I'm so sorry.
Partly my fault, my man.
Be advised, we have a squad coming from the northwest and one squad coming from the south.
I stand still for a second.
All
I gotta turn
hostiles.
Dems, this is
Thank you.
just a tripwire.
Copy. Is it attached to anything or just a dumpster?
It appears to just be along the...
Right. Well, it's probably attached to something.
Oh yeah, I see it. Here.
No, you're the engineer. Deal with it. Alright, that's probably our GMGs. Them's back on that. Alright, Scar. Once you got that, do you see anything on this side of the road?
There are triple R mines on every single
corner, it seems. Just every single
Copy.
I think I see one there. It doesn't really matter that much anymore,
Right.
does it? As long as it's not like...
Nah, it doesn't really. They already know we're here. Our objective current...
Front.
Alright, to reiterate, our objective is to find and destroy or disable that cache. They already know we're here, might as well speed things up. Root, yes. Sly, you guys up?
Yeah, Sly isn't up yet.
Root, I want you to mark somewhere on the map that is medical.
Wait a second, I will do it.
I think I should turn again.
You should be good. Yeah, you're good.
Alright, quick medical check. Daddy.
Yeah, I'm good.
Dragon.
Yellow.
Porter.
Green.
Milo. Milo? Milo wasn't blue team, never mind. Beardley, where you at?
Beardley's orange, getting better slowly, so is Milo's green.
Alright, copy. Scar?
I've got still got my entire squad west.
Untagged.
And north.
Contact where?
Come over to this side of the road so we can keep moving. Scar, can you come to the left side of the road so we can keep moving down this side?
Yeah, we want to push. Contact south.
Milo, these barrels could be fucking explosives, that's what it was last time.
Okay, I clear contact if I can check it. I'm gonna go back on anything else.
Keep pushing up.
What's that? Can we try to not get those flares up so they can see by that?
Again. Go on to the second floor.
Alright, make it quick, check the houses, see if you find anything in it. If you don't, mark it, move on to the next one. Alright, moving up.
Is that our indirect fire or enemy indirect fire?
Can't tell. Probably there's... Milo or whoever needed medical, there should be a medical marker on the map around there.
Okay, sir.
Right.
Is it clear?
Oh. Looks clear. I can't see any explosives, but... we'll have to bring the engineer up later.
Contact east in the ditch.
Is anyone in need of medical?
Yeah, I'm sending one guy your way.
Dungeon's down, dungeon is down.
All contact north.
I'll cover you, probably.
Cheers. Sly, can you treat him in here?
Who's else down?
Beardley needed medical edge as well. Stitching.
I think he's dead.
Copy.
Currently yellow.
I don't think he's dead, otherwise he's done.
Just outside the church.
It's hard to tell now. Yeah.
Move up to new medical marker. Ready?
Dungeon KIA.
Copy.
I can get to him in time.
It's fine.
Boys, sitting still in the middle of the open road, ain't it?
Keep moving up.
Moving.
Under the bridge, under the bridge. Left side of the bridge, boys, northwest.
They're not stitched, by the way.
I know, but this should still be on track.
Your chest isn't.
Northwest inbounding.
Oh, Vanny just fucking hit me.
Yeah, that's good copy. We've taken a couple of fatalities, lots of casualties. We're still clearing the outlet.
Yeah.
AG going out south-southeast.
Was right on target times, but I dropped the guy 8 minutes earlier.
Ah, okay. Oh, making sure, you know.
Yeah.
Root, you up?
I'm up.
Eddie, you're up.
Yes, I'm up.
Porter.
Up.
Milo.
Green.
Barely.
Beardy's up.
Fly.
Uh,
Good.
Can I repack magazines?
Yep.
I'll give some painkiller as well. They should be good to go. Painkillers don't affect your heart rate, don't worry. Yeah. I got both, just in case. Yeah, I'll drop you some. Go. Here,
Two
take
full
some.
mags, that's nothing.
You should have some.
Ah, did I load the wrong loadouts?
Contact west.
good copy, will do. Everyone, stay clear of the northwest of the forest we came out of.
That was the compound.
Yeah, I think I have visual.
Beardy's gonna approach from the south side, or southwest side.
Negative, it's clear.
Did we check out that area where all the flares are coming out of? It was like a backyard of one of the buildings on the right side of the main road. Did we check that?
Everything should be marked if it's checked, so.
Motors inbound.
Yeah, motors inbound, find hard cover.
That was in front of, just to your southeast, Dems.
I got a civilian on the road here.
Right.
Can we interrogate him?
God is gone, so probably not.
Good point. Can you capture him and interrogate him later?
Lying face down on the floor. Could a medic move up to the north side of town?
Yeah.
That's me, that's me. Okay. Alright, barely me. Let's dig a trench around them.
He's fine.
Can you capture him?
It's fine.
Give him time.
I don't have cable ties.
I unfortunately don't either.
Can I fix you that demented?
Who's the engineer who's on his own back at the evac route?
Yeah, that's me.
Alright.
I'm looking up now, it's just clearing the road.
Why are we here, sorry?
I thought the medics would need more time on the Civi, they didn't.
Okay.
Run Dementus, I'm trying to fix you.
Yeah, well, I'll make it quick.
Hard cover.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Alright. Barely, can you have a quick look at the map, see if nothing or something's not marked yet?
Copy. There's a compound further north that's a fairly large building, northeast of an engineer and a marksman. Some
Yeah, it's me and Milo moving on it.
Just checking that out. Also, if it's shipments, there's a harbor just west of us. Like the harbor's one way to get
I was
shipments
thinking
in and
that
out.
too, yeah.
So once we get that building where Dragon and Milo's checking, we'll move west. So I suggest we kind of get set, go back up north, unless we've got some more buildings clear in the village, and then wait for Milo and Dragon at the road, and then follow the road down to the harbor.
I'm leaving the civvy inside the new medical building.
It's clear over here.
Okay. Well, we're just waiting for you basically to make a decision.
Yep, I've marked some things on the map. Essentially, things I see that aren't marked. 3, 5, 1, 2, and the northern compound is clear now. If you are not a medic, start moving through those and go, well, 5, 3, 1, 2.
Copy. In that case, I'm the most northern, apart from Milo and Dragon, so I will join up with them and check out building 1 and 2 on the harbor.
Copy.
Yeah, 3S already been cleared.
I'm also gonna need the actual stitch now that I have time.
Oh, fine.
Well, yeah, I was waiting in hardcover for you for a bit, but I didn't really say that where I was going, so... Porter, any word from Grasshats?
No, the majority of it. Let me start again. No word from Grasshats, but they did say that there's no thermals again at the harbour or the buildings where we're headed.
Copy.
Okay, you can go.
Hey Sly, while you're here, if you don't have anything at the moment,
First radio operator moving down towards the road.
could you go under the bridge over there and check if there's anything under there?
Just let me know you're on your own, unless you join up with us.
Yeah, sorry, I thought everyone was going to move through the woods. I didn't realise you were going on the road. I'll regroup with you.
Just meet us halfway down in that case, on the road. Coming down to you.
Would it?
Anything over here?
What? No, I haven't really searched anything. I was being stitched.
Oh boy.
If you're just standing around doing nothing, look at your map, see if there's any buildings around you that aren't marked, go there.
I hear mortars, I think it's from the south, but don't quote me. Over.
Yeah, south.
Okay.
Enemy mortars.
Get to hard cover.
They seem to be flares. Yeah, flares.
Alright. Well, chances are they're gonna send more people in then.
Can we send Grass Hat after the mortars? As there's somewhere to us out.
They're already doing it.
Beardley squad, Dragon, Milo, and Porter are at
just
the first compound. Over. Clearing now.
Really? Okay. second floor to this?
I'll move up to blue team.
Oh, did you forget to go?
Barely, do you guys check the harbor yet?
We will go there next.
Copy.
I have some chem light too.
This building's clear. Let's check the garage, and if there's nothing there, we'll go to the harbour.
Garage is clear.
Right.
Compound 1 is clear, moving to compound 2 in the harbour, over.
There's some chem light too. Yeah, you can attach them to yourself. I'll throw them.
Attention. I see it. Fire.
Water in direct fire.
Who's firing?
Are they shelling grass huts?
I think they are in grass are in.
No, I got one. Yeah,
Mine? Director
Here.
in front? Yeah.
Yeah, here.
Fucking mortars incoming. And some hard cover, find it now. Alright, that hit me in the dome. Root, you up?
Yep.
Daddy?
Yes.
Dragon?
Dragon's down.
Porter?
There.
Yeah, I'm up.
Fix me up? Milo?
Dems. Milo's up. Dems, this is Beardley. We're at the harbour, but it all seems clear here as well. Over.
Copy that.
This is gonna be a long station with a lot of wounds here on.
Is Dark up?
My guess, the mortar would be where we had that shitty safe house.
Right.
Most likely, yeah.
Right, break radio.
Alright, we have enemy infantry in town. Southeast side.
We're returning from the harbour now. Over.
Right, 2 points. 1, the mortars have been taken out by grass hats. 2, we're going to wait a few minutes. Apparently the info given by the hostage was wrong. And we're going to try to beat the shit out of him until he gives us the right one. So, hold on a sec.
Solid copy. There's plenty of enemy forces to take. Whoa, Sly, stay inside, stay inside.
I'm pretty injured.
It's pretty bad out there. Yeah, keep your head down.
You guys been engaged from?
Everyone. Taking fire from pretty much every direction here.
Copy.
Yeah, I got hit a little bit. I'll fix myself up as best I can.
No worries, I'm just giving myself some blood and that'll be
Yeah, make sure you don't have a pneumo.
I don't think so. Double chickens. Oh, I have grown pneumo. Fuck.
Right.
Root, where are you? I need you now.
I'm somewhere next. Here.
He's got a pneumo.
Yeah, good.
Oof, I'm taking damage here.
Yeah, just hunker down.
Help me with blood.
I ain't got time for that now. Alright, we're taking a lot of fire on the southeast side of town.
Copy. We'll move to the southeast.
Pretty pinned down here.
5 of us now running forward.
Sounds like they're all good.
Yeah, grass hats have reported a 15-man odd squad coming from northwest.
Make way, make way.
We've all but cleared the village entirely. There's no civilians here. Take passes are free to engage with the GMG inside the village. Recur. Contacts right. Close.
Root, can you patch me up?
Follow down.
I'm really low on ammo.
I got 3.
Very badly injured.
Alright, Sly, keep your head down.
I got 3, it's okay.
Hey, keep your head down.
I think they're cleared out.
There's a chance you can pass out.
Need a medic to Milo. There's any medics 3.
Got another one.
Oh man.
Yo, I'm coming over to your guys' house.
Are there any free medics right now?
I have a head wound.
Not close. Just stabilize him and carry him. Where's Milo?
He's back up. He's back up. He just
I'm
got
gonna
down.
pass him from a shot in my arm.
Because you're a bitch. Now keep moving.
Right, if we had the wrong intel, we might want to just pull out of here. But I think barely a second in command, so let's see how he pulls off. He's been giving orders pretty much all day anyway, so
Grass is also being engaged from the looks of it.
not entirely opposed to it. But
Whip the hell.
Yeah, I said I was 3.
Is that grass that's on a hill or is there enemy?
Grass huts are on the hill inside that bit.
They're to be engaged as well. They're being pushed from
Come on, guys, we have to
downhill.
rejoin with the rest of the squad.
Grass huts engaging friendlies. Grass huts engaging friendlies.
I'm severely down. I'm gonna pass out.
We have strobes and lasers. Why are they shooting at us?
I'll toss that out. Where's where they were? On that yellow marker. With the yellow highlight.
Alright. No, it's clear outside. I think I got them all.
Say
I'm
that.
pretty sure I'm on the roof.
Don't say that, Sly.
Well, I'm fairly sure they're all dead. I killed about 6 of them.
You really ought to know better than that.
Contact southeast along the road.
Fuck.
Quite a lot.
You okay?
That's why you
I
don't
guess
say
I'm about to
that.
go down.
I wasn't hit.
Dems are being overwhelmed. They need to start pulling out.
Dems is currently on.
And it's really difficult when I can't fucking
Conch
see
is okay. Stabilize him.
That's my.
Try and get yourself to get mobile. And we're gonna try and get out of here.
Root is on him. I'm currently taking out people.
Right, Porter's taking command. Everyone, get inside of a building. Get the wounded all into one building. Medics start medicing them. Everyone else start pulling security. Don't let them anywhere near the town or the injured.
Thank you, Porter. There we go.
Surrounded.
That's that good shit. That's what I want to hear.
I'm out of.
Medics, can you mark a medical building? A new one, please.
Ammo?
You need ammo?
I can toss over ammo.
Yeah. Look.
Friendly.
Okay.
My
Leg.
leg.
Contact coming from south.
Hey.
My leg.
Mikasa
Yeah, I'm about to use
Sukasa.
a pistol. I'm completely out of ammo.
I'll drop you some mags, like.
Could you pass me?
Medical check, route sound off.
Like, come here.
I'm up.
Dedicated.
Does anyone have a mic?
Dedicated.
God, I love this.
Dedicated. Everyone look for dedicated, please.
Please.
I got
Dragon, you up?
I need discipline.
Now, but not for long.
Good copy. Milo's with me. Beardley's, yeah, just heard him. Sly's with me.
Dedicated is just not responding to radio, that's all.
Can you get him on radio, please? Because I just spent way too long asking for him.
I got lit up by my own fucking friendly forces, man.
Yeah, so did I.
I thought 6 fucking.
Right, boys, if you don't need medical assistance, get out of the medical shed.
Listen to Porter just taking charge. Ugh. That's good. It's real good.
Limbs up.
Lots of infantry are engaging us right now. We might not be able to hold out forever, so we're going to need a quicker
pleasant
response
enough.
from that new objective.
There's a big squad coming down from south.
Dems back on that.
User disconnected from your channel.
Porter, you want to give me an update?
Lots of bad guys. To the southeast, I believe.
User joined your channel.
Happy?
Yeah, I killed about 10 in this little, like,
Approximate range?
So.
About 200
Direct out.
Solid copy.
Good copy, grass hats. Just
I have no envy.
Milo, make
I
move out of the doorway when you're
Milo,
done.
you want to move from the...
Yeah.
Sorry,
When you
I
can.
sounded a
Thank
lot
you.
angrier than I made it.
Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, loads of infantry south, 100 meters, in the valleys.
That one's a flare, sorry. Alright, I'm all out of AG.
Have I got green light for artillery?
There was seemingly only one civvy in here.
Your back blast is not clear. You'll run into a wall. You'll hit a wall with that.
Pardon, stand by. The plane is doing a holding time.
Anyone got a spare mag?
Anyone on this radio, get inside of a building immediately, danger close fire mission. Grass hats advised, we've got danger close fire mission approximately 200 meters
Milo,
to
get your
south,
ass in here.
and that is approximately 600 meters to your northeast, so just be advised, over.
We need to start moving out. We're overwhelmed. We don't got it.
Should we all get inside?
Yep. Everyone stay inside and hard cover, good job.
Right side, Daddy, right side.
Smash.
Damn.
Yep. Yeah, I'm here.
We need to, as soon as this artillery, like, just surround us with artillery corridor, and then as soon as artillery clears, we need to move out of here because we're overwhelmed and we're out of ammunition. On myself, running low on ammunition.
Hey, firm.
As much for everyone else as well.
I've just respawned. I can split my mags up between us.
Well, we're gonna...
Anyone critical. I just spawned with 4. Or 5, so...
Yeah, there's some fuckery, but...
For now, keep magazines.
I mean, but the issue right now is I'm completely blind. I have no envy.
Why not?
So it's because I just spawned back in, and I fucking...
Dungeon, take mine, I'll get one off of a dead body in a minute. On the floor.
I'm engaging.
Right, how many more shells, Porter?
I count... one more?
Oh,
maybe?
I can actually see.
I wasn't paying attention.
Ah, well.
Gradsat's just finished engaging the infantry that were going for them. They're...
Well, those guys up the hill, half up the hill.
Where is Dragon now?
Dragon, you up?
Okay. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna repeat that last fire mission.
Seems to be a negative.
2 mags on the ground, directed on me.
Copy. I'll take 1.
Grass has to be advised, repeating last fire mission, just staying cover for another minute, maybe 2.
We're surrounded, guys. There's like a few people 20 meters outside of us. Just behind this wall.
There's 1 more mag here.
Thanks. Building. Oh god.
Someone's low, grab that second mag.
How many mags does everyone have?
1, almost 2.
Okay, well then grab this one.
This is the last round of artillery, let's start moving out after this.
I'll take that fucking last
Like
mag.
the actual last round, or the last round of series of shells?
Last round, sir. Sorry, that's my fault. 3 more shells.
Copy.
Milo can serve your ammo. You're shooting too much.
Well, Milo can just grab this mag.
Yeah. Right in front of me.
Milo shoots more than anyone. Probably should do with this one if I conserve the ammunition better.
It's because I killed like 7 people outside.
Yeah, they're way too close anyways. We shouldn't all be in the same building.
I completely agree, but this is the best we have at the moment. Hey, fair.
Cool. So, out, two lefts, and down the main road.
Bloodhound copies.
Let's go.
Alright, Bloodhound, guns up.
Nobody sprint.
I'm gonna be having contacts from bearing 198. I hear 40.
There's a mine to the right.
Everyone stay left of the road.
In the tree line, saw someone run.
Yeah. Contact front, tree line.
Dead.
Good.
Everyone be advised, gonna get evac via a husky, it's gonna head to our position. Paladins asked that we stay inside of the area for now and just hold out.
Just 9 of us, there's not enough space in the husky.
Well,
the remainders are gonna get picked up by grass hats because there's not enough space.
Have we got Dragon? Is Dragon back up? With us?
Dragon died. He redeployed, he respawned. Hasn't yet.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, since
Stay on
we're...
the road, everyone stay on the road.
You got nothing better to do, trench up.
By the way, this road leads nowhere, so we can move somewhere else. I suggest back to the...
Nah, we already...
Actually, no, we checked this.
We cleared this place, remember?
I just saw that, yeah.
Demps,
It's not good.
I suggest move back towards Grasshead maybe. This road leads nowhere.
He's still there, he's still up. Yeah, I heard you, Birdly.
I got quarter mark left, guys. But we out of action.
Copy, I've got a spare.
Mila,
Is anyone dropping the pistol?
come back here.
Mano,
Got-
wait.
Grab another mag for you. I
Sorry,
only
Dems,
need
what
one.
are we doing?
Like, I'm still on full
As
on this.
far as I know, we're waiting for evac.
Could we do that inside of
Yes.
the town, just so we have hard cover?
Yes, we can. Alright, Bloodhound, let's pull back to town because Paladin apparently wants to taxi us out of there.
I mean, we've got that small building down there.
I know, but... Orders are orders.
I suppose.
And spread out a bit.
Guys, stay on the right side of the road here. Apparently there's an IED on the left side.
Yeah, that was not active though. For some reason it doesn't have a wire.
Hey, Porter, ask Grassats if they have anything against me lobbing some flares up southeast.
Do you guys read? This is Sly and Black Dragon.
Hey, firm. Send Sly.
We are currently evacing from Paladin's orders. We are on our way in a Husky to your position.
To what position?
To your the medic bay.
Like copy. Sorry, you were saying?
I was making a fucking joke. Imagine a Russian getting up at the middle of the night to go for a piss and fucking...
ETA 5 minutes.
Copy that. Alright, gentlemen, we have to hunker down for about 5 minutes.
Good fun.
Yeah.
I was just standing in front of that alley there to make sure no one ran down that alley. I don't feel like
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Guys, get to cover. Grass hats have just ordered a cast strike.
Ammunition. Does anyone still need nods?
Yeah, Porter does, I believe.
Alright, I found some.
Repeat last.
You need NVGs?
No, I found them off of the body, don't worry.
Copy. There. Thanks. Gimme.
No, they tried to drop a missile on some enemy infantry, but they missed, so don't worry.
Right.
You do need the Grass Axe vehicle also to evac, since our ski only has 8 passengers, and we are currently...
Who needs NVGs?
I don't think anyone needs any more.
No one
Do you want to make your way down to the town and we can all leave back together? The Husky being driven down is going to be here in ETA in about 5 minutes.
Hey, here's my old mine detector if anyone wants it.
Just be advised, grass hats are coming in from our south, so don't engage them.
You were blown up by a mine earlier.
Yeah, but I have realism on that fucking thing in your backpack. Parkie telling you everything is.
Nice one.
Your eyes are gonna be better than fucking that thing.
Alright, Dungeon, can you cover me? I need to play some fucking jetpack joyride real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Sorry, misfire.
Oh, fuck no, the tablet's out of battery.
Everyone, while we have a moment to spare, do an ammo check, repack your magazines, whatever you have to do.
Does anyone need any ammo, by the way? I don't normally shoot.
Yeah, I've fucking been giving away all
Air shot south.
You've got one extra.
Yeah, sure.
Yo, Porter, check if that's grass hats being engaged.
Good copy. Do you want us to start moving up to assist?
We're about to arrive. ETA is about 1 minute. We're within 500 meters.
Copy that line, thank you.
Bloodhound, be on standby. We might need to move to assist grass hats that are being engaged.
Copy that. Line, what direction will we be approaching from?
You're not.
Copy.
Oof.
Yeah, fair.
Vehicle northeast.
I was listening to your comms.
Yeah, we are going to have one ex-friendly vehicle coming in from the north. Hey Porter. Porter, where you at?
Oh yeah. Yes, Thames. Hello, sir.
Can you get in contact with Green or Grass Hats? I think they just ate an RPG.
Eating mortars right now. They're making their way down.
Copy.
We got contact up that road.
Don't go down the south
Right.
bridge. On those stairs.
Really? What are you shooting at?
Contact southeast on the main road.
There's a boom boom.
Grass hats were checking in. Is everything still okay? Grass hats were checking in. Is everything still okay up there?
If you want good content, sure.
Because I think what you're aiming at currently, Barely, is Grass Hats.
Grass hats checking.
It's only got iron sights on this one, so.
I mean, you've got a
guys now.
Will do.
I can't see anything.
Guys, hold fire for now on the HMG. We got friendlies very close.
Mount up, people. Those who can fit the jackal once it arrives.
Mountain? Really?
Yeah, Bloodhound's mounting up.
That's grass hats. That's grass hats. Leave it.
Get in,
Right.
we are moving.
Go, 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 go.
You're full, Sly. Move it.
I'm not driving. I'm looking.
Oh.
10 seconds till we're leaving.
Them's in.
The Husky's already leaving.
I know, I told them to. Go.
Guys, whoever was... Hex, you almost killed me, by the way.
When? How?
You guys GMG down the hill, right? Falls on your teammates, you directly hit us about 8 shots.
Hold up, we'll talk about it later.
Fuck me both my legs.
I did have to carry him.
Yeah, both have to fucking carry me to a medical thing because I could barely walk.
This is Bloodhound, Chief Paladin, just be advised. All troops have embarked on the Husky, and we're RTB.
Right, you're catching up pretty fast. Give him some space.
Yep. I'm not overtaking him.
Man's doing Tokyo Drift on his ditch road.
Go on, race
I don't know. No.
No, don't do that. It's a terrible idea, Porter.
Play chicken.
Hey, have I ever had a good idea?
Play
A couple.
chicken.
I mean, if you ever watch this VOD, you'll hear me sing your praises when you took control, when you realized I was down. So it took you guys fucking forever to either realize or, you know, say that I was down.
What did I just hit?
A rock on the left side. Quick thing for the medics, by the way. Actually, no, we'll take it in debrief.
It's late, I want a shower. Up was like trails long, I think it was.
I am bleeding, so if a medic could stitch me, that'd be great. Thank you.
Did you guys, at the beginning, did you watch us walk over 90?
Tripwire? Yeah, I was watching on the drone.
Yep, I walk into it, and all I hear is beep, and then they fucking blow up.
Yeah, we're RTB now.
And then there was an engineer as well, so I was kind of pissed.
I don't think we have a medic in this car, but I'll do what I can.
Okay, that works, thank you.
Wait, was it a tripwire, or what was it?
It was a tripwire mine, and then a mortar.
RPG.
RPG behind, move.
GM, please.
Oh, he's dead now, don't you worry.
God, that GMP is sexy as hell.
Yeah, it's also sexy when you shoot your friendlies.
Oh fuck, we left that civilian.
Oh.
What civilian?
Nems, what are we doing?
It was one civilian. What did he have anything important to say?
No, but we detained him for a reason, and I can't remember why.
It's plastic cuffs. I'm sure he'll manage to break out eventually.
It's more like if he was an asset or not.
Right. Well, radio into Porter. Ask. Sorry. Radio into Paladin. Ask what he wants.
This is Bloodhound to Paladin. How copy over?
He's got ambush, but he can't aim, so deleted it.
Paladin, we had a civilian in the area.
Are you the only draft
the only
left,
one.
Max?
He was
No,
detained.
Callum's also here.
Is he considered an asset?
Sven had to leave.
At a bad time? No. What time?
No, I just think he had to do some stuff with his family.
What time is it for you, Max?
For me, I'm kind of driving at the moment, so I can't exactly alt-tab and check.
I just don't wait for a rock.
Good copy, Paladin. Bloodhound.
6:30.
Tokyo Drift?
It's almost midnight. For me, it's midnight in 30 minutes.
Just saying. Hey, it's a Saturday, I got nothing going on.
You got this going on.
I meant like this is what's going on for me.
Yeah.
Whoever has that flashlight on, turn it on.
Sorry, Dad.
Yeah, we're definitely starting at the
I'm fairly certain that's the lighthouse, Hex.
No, somebody had a flashlight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, someone was sitting off and on trying to get me like them stand out on the floor or something.
John.
I really want to, but I won't.
Do it.
Do it.
No.
Do it. Undertake him, bro. Go on. Look,
This is coming from the guy
go.
who played fucking...
There we go.
Wait, wankers.
Oh, what?
Come on. It's
Okay,
both.
I'm
That's
bleeding
fucking
again.
weak.
You're boring.
Even Dem said. Dom,
Like
Dom,
if you're gonna not follow my advice / orders and try to overtake him, at least don't cut it. Oh fuck's sake.
Hey, we win. Fuck you guys.
I will shoot the GMG at them right now. No, through the wall axe.
Do not.
Thank you.
This is fair warning. Passes on to your squads. Turn your night vision off. You've got 30 seconds.
Alright, night vision off, boys.
Hex, you so much drove over Parkie.